Peace. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. This is spooky hours, but we gonna get into everything that's on the surface, man. It's a lot going on. Wow, it's a lot going on, man. I'm gonna play this clip from Troy Ave responding to Joe Button. Then Cameron signs his show that he has with Mace to Diddy's Revolt. Allegedly, supposedly, we're gonna go into it, man. Cameron put a post on his page with a cryptic message. So we're gonna tap into that. All right. Matter of fact, let's go to that. I'm gonna take some calls on that. Call me up 310-598-2974. And then I go into the Troy Ave or vice versa, or call me up with your spooky story, because this is spooky hours. But with YouTube doing what they doing, I have to do this in such a way where I got to make it like general content, because they be suppressing the spooky hours content for some reason. So, it's a science to why I do what I do. Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to Key to T. Salute. Let's get to the super chats and all that early. Pound the like button. Run the likes up. Vegas Brown, I see you. SJ is in the building. I see you. Appreciate you. Salute to the Rec Mob. Peach, I see you. Appreciate you. I got a recorded video from Peach with a story. Recorded story from Peach. Shouts to V on the super chat. Thanks for sponsoring the Spooky Hour show. I see Jose in the building. Let's get right to it, y'all. I'm gonna get to Peach story. Matter of fact, real quick, let's go into this Cameron thing. All right, let's go into this Cameron thing real quick. Boom. Call me up. Let me know what's your thoughts. Hey, we on Cameron page. It came up. Let's see. Yeah, we on Cameron page. All right, hold on 1 second. Look in the cryptic message. Cameron and Diddy. That might be Diddy's crib right there. See the Bentley or the Rolls Royce in the backdrop. That look like Diddy's house right there, where all the spooky deals is done. You know what I mean? I don't know what kind of deal Cam did, but I don't know if he was dancing like Joe Button. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I gotta bring up that Joe Button video when Joe Button signed his deal with Revolt. There was a lot of spooky dancing going on. You know what I mean? So we're gonna go into this them spooky ritual dances. I'm gonna have to pull that video up, because that dance was real hella spooky. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I gotta hit the spooky for that. Hopefully Cam wasn't doing them spooky dances with Diddy like Joe Button did. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's get to these calls. Call me up 310. How you feel about this, man? And Cam, I don't know, Mace. This right here might rub Mace the wrong way, because Cam sent the cryptic message to Mace on this. I gotta call Mace. Let's get it. Peace. Mute your audio, please.
I did, bro. I just did it.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna pick up that quick, bro. I appreciate you answering my call.
Nah, you good, brother. You good. Hold on 1 second. Let me read the message that Cam got on this page. So in this post that Cameron made, his caption reads, he got a picture with Diddy. I guess that's a Bentley or a Rose, but the caption reads, at RSVP Mace gave me permission to go. Revolt Sports X at It Is What It Is Talk with the thinking emojis. Got a lot of people calling up. I got y'all's. And at replies Diddy and put 5 love emojis. Oh, hold on. Mace responded. Boom. Okay. Now Mace responds, God, please tell Diddy, bring the briefcase, because I can't swap this out for publishing. At Mr. Cameron, laughing out loud, throwing the towel. Wow. No, he said no LOL. Wow. It's a lot of cryptic messages going on right now. So caller, state your name, where you calling from, keep it clean. Let's get into it, man. Talk to me.
I'm keep it clean, brother. I always do. This
Mhm.
C. My whole name. I'm calling from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? The reason I was calling because I seen that I'm at home watching it and I seen right. But now listen, you stated the most scariest, spookiest thing of the whole day. Cam would Diddy. Now remember the time when he was talking about he went over there and
Yeah.
Mace.
Yeah. Mace was staying over there and Cam saw the dildo in the bathroom. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's all I had to say, Rick. That's all. You already know.
Yeah. Yeah, that was spooky because that never really got clarified. You know what I'm saying?
It did not.
I mean, it did, but it didn't. Mace said that was Diddy dildo.
Right.
But that's
which I believe because even Gene Deal said he went to the store and was getting them joints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why are you hanging out with them? That's weird.
I don't know. Hold on one second. Pound that like button. This is the Lavish Show, and we're gonna talk about it. Because Mace and Cam has been rocking of these last couple of, I'm gonna say last couple of 8 months or whatever you want to call it, you know, but they always had chemistry. Always had chemistry, right? But this situation is a little weird, being that Mace is beefing or having issues with Diddy on the business with his publishing.
Why? Well, but yeah, with them big ass teeth. I mean, excuse me, them big teeth, a mouth. That I didn't even know he had teeth too.
Say it again.
Them teeth he got in his mouth.
Who Cam? I mean, I don't know, my brother, but I appreciate you calling, man. I got to get to the next caller, but also, I appreciate you. I need you to get that Spooky Hours TV show, man. I got episode 3 dropping this week, so I got the pre-order up, and I got episode 1 and 2. Did you get the Spooky Hours TV series from m.reck TV?
I'm blocked from sending anything. I'm gonna have my girl grab it. So now you got 3, so I'm gonna get 1, 2, and 3 because the only complaint about it was we wanted more.
Well,
so now you got 2 and 3, so I can just sit down and watch it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want. Yeah. So I got you, bro. I got you.
All right, thank you. Thank you. What's your name? What's your name again? Thank you, good brother. C. Thank you, C. Appreciate you. Go to SpookyHoursTV.tv.
Lock me in because I know you got a lot of things going on. I want to help you out, but I just want to say off everything.
Okay. Nah, I got you. I appreciate you. Look. I'm locking you in. C. Where you calling from again? Detroit. Say less. Look.
Yeah.
I got you locked in. C from Detroit. I got you locked in. You locked in now. So when you want to talk business?
Whenever.
All right, say less. Tomorrow. I hit you tomorrow afternoon.
Okay.
My brother. Peace. Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people hitting me up for business proposals. It's really lit. It's super lit. So email me if you want to be you want your name on this Spooky Hours TV show, because it's going to be on a major network, but right now I'm doing it independently. Hit me up. You know what I mean? Like, I got you want a special thanks, you want an associate executive producer. Yeah, we could talk business. You want an executive producer on the show? Hit me up, mrecktv submissions@gmail.com, or you want to sponsor it? hit me up, mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. SJ is going to put the contact in the chat room. So look at the chat room. But we got the Spooky Hours episode 3 pre-order on spookyhourstv.tv. All right. Go to spookyhourstv.tv. It's on the screen. But let's get to it. Hold on. We got Deacon Weezo. Peace.
Oh, peace.
Peace, my brother.
What's going on, m.reck, brother? Happy Sunday. The big Deacon up. Yes, sir.
What's going on, Deacon Weezo? Talk to me, man. I need you to break this down, or at least address this situation. So,
yes, sir.
You been listening to the show for the last 10 minutes?
Oh, m.reck, you know the Deacon had got off the boo-boo off the toilet, but yes, sir, I've been catching. Yes, I have. Oh, I hearing a lot of arguing, and but yes, sir. Oh man.
Okay.
Man, what's going on? I'm listening to brother m.reck. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Cameron puts a post up. I guess he signed with Diddy, but Mason Cameron got a show. So Cameron allegedly states that the show is signed with Diddy now. Diddy Sports Revolt, department. So, and Mace responded, and it's looking kind of like they're not on the same page, but it's cryptic messages going on. So I'm trying to read it. Matter of fact, let me go to what Cam said, and then I go to Mace's response. Yes. So Cam put a post up with Diddy, right? It looks like they at Diddy crib. I see the looks like a rose in the backdrop. And they both smiling and laughing, you know what I'm saying? And then Cameron posts, it says this caption, at RSVP Mace gave me the permission to go Revolt Sports at it is what it is talk. That's his show at Diddy with five love emojis. Right?
Oh,
look,
yes, sir.
Now look, Mace responds, God, please tell Diddy, bring the briefcase, because I can't swap this out for publishing. At Mr. Cameron with the laughing emojis, throwing the towel. Hashtag no LOL. So I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's a lot of cryptic messages going on with this post. And I just hope Cam is not doing them spooky ass dances with Diddy, the same dances that Joe Budden did when he signed his deal with Revolt a few years ago.
I can tell you. Oh, so, he can tell you what this ain't nothing but a domestic. Yes, sir.
Nothing but a domestic?
They ain't nothing but, they just, they boyfriend and girlfriend. They just need a little attention. Yes, sir. They was at the dollar store shopping and they got a picture. But now, they want some attention. That ain't nothing but a little domestic cat fight, a little, brother, they ate their yogurt and they Chico stick. This ain't nothing but, see, these men need to stop it. They too old. Cameron, you got a speech impediment. You can't, it take you 8 days to sing your song, so you need to see, and that's the issue, m.reck. A lot of old men, even the Deacon, when is it time to give up to the clout chasing and all with your off-riding feet and bad knees? You get a Charlie horse in your backside. Why don't they sit their old haggard ass down and let the youngest? This is why they don't listen to us. m.reck, we out there, we cat fighting, we coming out the closet. Boy, we doing all kind of unnecessary things. And then we'll yell, stop the violence. But that's all. This ain't nothing but an attention grabber. Yes, sir, because, brother, I've seen pictures of them earlier throughout the day, shopping and hanging out. Now, brother,
hold on. You saw pictures of Diddy and Cam shopping?
Oh, little Mason on Cam, and yes, sir.
Oh yeah,
it's on that World Star. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me check that out.
The Deacon was. m.reck, they was standing outside. The Deacon was looking at it while he was at the church counting the devotion money. Yes, sir. And the thing about it too, m.reck, the sad thing is, this ain't nothing but an attention grab. All them old born Negroes. I thought Bad Boy was the welfare office. Now I still didn't know. Oh Lord, hell, who in the hell? Yeah, well, let Diddy sign like. Oh my goodness, man. Diddy, he peeing on folks. He need to get a porno productions. P. Diddy. He really is the P man. God damn it. Yes, brother m.reck. Boy, bought the rap now with that garbage pail rap you got. Y'all need to get y'all a bad boy porno. Take that. You don't stop. Yeah, you won't stop. And this and have and then do a little dance with it. Yes, and then but take that. Oh yeah, cause m.reck, I'm telling you, he get his porno business. I buy the Deacon, I buy some of his live streams. God dang it, long as females in there. I don't want Fabulous and him wrestling. We need to see his baby mamas or somebody. But brother, these dudes, they cat fighting. They ain't got nothing better else to do, brother. They got too much money, so they looking around. And Cameron, you need to go and get your GED. You too old to be out here fighting, goddamn it. I thought get that GED and get your mind right. And m.reck, see, to us and all you brothers, because I hear a lot of brothers arguing that when they call you about the rap music. If you over 35, stop arguing about rap. We got to change the yes, sir, brother. Oh, yes, bro. You Negro too old. Y'all getting Social Security and all kind of checks and everything. Sit your old ass down and let the young boys go and do what they need. See, brother m.reck, you see how we love attention? Boy, we love some attention.
Listen,
and that's what's getting us out the pain.
Real quick, Deacon. Look, real quick.
Sir.
I appreciate you tapping in, right? But now I'm gonna go into the Troy Ave, getting that Joe Budden. I want you to call back because I need your thoughts. So let me play this Troy Ave responding to Joe Budden. This is funny as hell. You know what I mean? I definitely need your assessment on this. So soon as I finish playing the recording, make sure you tap in. All right.
You Deacon, yes, sir. The Deacon tapping in, brother.
All right, no doubt. So look, call me up and let me know what's your thoughts. A lot of people called up. Let me try to get to these missed calls. 310-598-2974. So do y'all think Diddy? I don't know, man. Hopefully Cam wasn't doing them spooky dances, man. I gotta find that spooky ass Joe Budden video where he was. Hold on, I'm gonna put it up. Oh, you know me. If it's on the surface, we gonna talk about it, man. Listen. Peace.
Hi. Do you guys have any toilet paper?
Toilet paper? Nah, we don't need no toilet paper over here.
Toilet paper. I need some right now.
Oh, you say you need some?
Well, I'm just asking you to bring some over.
Who are you?
Wait, this isn't Ronnie?
Ronald? Nah, it's not Ronald. This is mrecktv.
Oh, Lord, I am so sorry. It's just I haven't spoken to anyone in such a long time. Please stay on the line with me. I don't want to lose anyone else. Ever since my husband passed away, it's just so hard.
All right, I'm gonna have the call line.
What did you say?
I'm gonna have the call line.
Could you come over and take care of me?
Nah. Peace. Oh. Yeah, the trolls is out here. Salute to the trolls. Pound that like button. You gotta love them though. Shouts to the trolls. Pound that like button. Toilet paper. And then it sounds like you in a situation right there. Sounds like you already. I know you trolling, but it sounds like you're already in the bathroom and you ain't got no tissue to wipe your ass. That's a little spooky right there. You know what I mean? A little spooky. A little spooky dookie situation. I don't want nothing to do with that. So shouts to the trolls though. You know what I mean? We're gonna have fun with it. People in the chat room, the Rec Mob in the chat room having a great laugh. Shouts to DJ Moschino in the building. Yeah. 1/3 of that unsung heroes. I'm gonna drop some more of that Styles P, but I had to fall back because I'm not nobody's publicist. You dig? So, I put up like 6 clips of Styles P in the last couple of weeks. I'm like, you know what? Let me fall back a little because I'm nobody's personal publicist. You know what I mean? And it takes a lot of money to promote, takes a lot of energy. So, it's all good. We get our looks, but especially we got to be on a campaign together. You know what I mean? Like we build another See, with Mo and Superior, those my guys. So I don't mind, me promoting my team but I'm not Styles P personal publicist. He's the homie, but I'm nobody's. Let's get it. Peace.
Hey, Rick.
What's happening, fam?
Hey, yo, I'm sorry to bother you, man, but that last caller, that little troll right there, that was hilarious right there.
Nah, it's all good. Pound that like button, y'all. Yeah. Shouts to the trolls, man. Shouts to the Wreck Mob trolls. See, if you going to troll respectfully, make it be funny, I'm with that. You know what I mean? Because I got a few people like Stepmommy that be calling, it's all love. You know what I mean? Just long as you ain't disrespectful. I love the comedy and everything. But my brother, state your name. Where you calling from? What's happening with you though?
Oh, this Creek from Hartford.
Okay, you said. Hold on. What's your name again?
Creek from Hartford, Connecticut. Hartford Creek.
Spell that.
Kreep.
Oh, Creep. Shouts to the homie Creep from Hartford, Connecticut. I get a lot of love from Hartford. Shouts to the whole Hartford, Connecticut. We talking Cameron, Mace, Diddy, Cameron signs the Is What It Is sports show he got with Mace to Diddy's Revolt Sports. What's your thoughts on that, good brother?
Well, first of all, Cam and Mace, it's a born disaster because they was beefing. Now Cam not messing with Jim Jones.
Mm-hmm.
It's just weird, man. Like I don't know if you peeped this when they had the I don't know if you seen the show that Cam and Mace had.
Yeah.
Mace said this is the reason why me and you was beefing before anyway.
Oh, he said that?
Yeah.
Okay, what episode was that? I gotta find that.
It was when they was talking about LeBron James. They was talking about LeBron James. I don't know what episode.
All right, do me this favor. When you get off the line, find that and email it to m.reck.tv promo. That link so I can pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up during the show. So when you hang up with me, find that, email it to m.reck.tv promo, the link to that show, so I can pull it up.
Say less, my brother.
Yo, real quick, before you go, I need you to support that m.reck.tv Spooky Hours television show, man. Did you get episode 1 and 2? That's out right now?
No, I did, my brother.
All right, please go to Spooky Hours.
I did watch The Best Friends, though.
Okay, thank you. What you thought about it?
I thought it was dope as hell. I thought it was gangster, but the story was good, man. The story was great.
Thank you.
The acting was good on it. I watched it on Tubi.
Thank you, my brother.
I was trying to watch it, but then some Marcus Houston stuff popped up. I'm like, this ain't it.
This ain't it. Yo, I'm gonna say it again. I'm glad you brought it up. Go watch that Best Friends now on Tubi. The numbers is crazy. Go watch it because I'm gonna pull it down. You know what I mean? It's only up there for a limited time. Go watch it. Don't confuse it with that Marcus Houston joint because a lot of people are hitting me up saying Marcus Houston got a best friend on Tubi. Nah, the movie that I'm talking about, the cover looks like this. Okay, all right. So look, go watch this right here. Best Friends with the S. Marcus Houston joint is no S. Okay, and don't associate m.reck or my team with any fun boy business. You know what I mean? Whatever Chris Stokes and Marcus Houston got going on with the fun boy time, I ain't got nothing to do with that. And my movies ain't got nothing to do with that. So this right here is the Best Friends you need to watch on Tubi. Go watch it soon as this live end. And because it's only going to be up there for a limited time, I will pull it down. All right. So Creep, I need you to support. I need you to go support SpookyHoursTV.tv and go get those episodes right now, my brother. Go to SpookyHoursTV.tv. Do me that favor, King. You know what I mean? All right.
I got you, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. All right, love.
Peace, King. Love.
Peace, King. Yeah, we're talking Cameron and Mace, man. Like, I'm trying to see what's going on. Pound that like button, y'all. Peace.
What's going on?
You tell me, my brother. You live on m.reck TV. Pound that like button, y'all. Talk to me.
Man, when I see that post,
mm-hmm.
I see another rapper fall into the game, like Nori said there's those two doors, and every rapper is going through those doors. I feel like the only rappers left are Dave East. I seen him freestyling with Smart, and you know, there's not that much left. And shit, they're or part of me, but I gotta walk through them doors, man. And it makes me think about even J. Cole, like allegedly, but you know, like Smart opened my eyes. I was watching his interviews, and he said that he ghostwrit for J. Cole. And then you look at J. Cole, he came in when Kendrick came in.
Hold on. I don't know about
allegedly,
that.
Allegedly. That's what I'm saying. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that. No, hold
on. I know these cast of characters you're talking about, and I don't know about that. I don't know nobody to write for J. Cole.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I don't know either, man. J. Cole's one of my heroes, bro. My favorite rapper. I put him up there. Him, Nas, and Pac. You know what I'm saying? So it's just allegedly what I've been seeing since I've been watching like more interviews.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of stuff is not credible. Don't believe everything you hear. And J. Cole writes for himself, as far as I know. And a lot of people that people be giving these platforms to is not credible.
All right. So look, all right. So let's just take that aside.
Mm-hmm.
Cole signed to Jay-Z. Rihanna signed to Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but hold on. Not to cut you off, but let's stay on topic though, man. We got this Cameron and Diddy situation.
Okay.
Real quick, and I need your assessment. Real quick, I need pay attention. What you think about Cameron putting a post up? He got a picture with Diddy, and he alluded that he signed the sports show that him and Mace got to Diddy Revolt Sports. What you think about that?
It's just another rapper, you know, going through that gives in, you know. There's just so much time that you know people want that money, you know, and the more spooky things you do, the more higher you elevate and get that money. And if people aren't getting the money they think they deserve, they start bending over, or you know, doing some spooky situation things. And I just feel like he said it was his time, and he felt that way, so he went with Diddy, and just another rapper gone. You know, honestly, like in my opinion, because if you just see it, like 90% have a zesty situation. You could Google image filter that, YouTube filter, and some spooky's going on. So I just feel when I see that picture, it's just another rapper, you know, that just gave in, folded.
Well, I appreciate you tapping in, man. You got that Spooky Hours television show that I put out?
No, I didn't. I see you talking about it. Okay. I'm a peep it after this.
Yeah, I need you. As soon as you get off the line, go to SpookyHoursTV.tv. It's gonna be in the chat room. It's gonna be on the screen, and get episode 1, 2, and 3. Because episode 3, I got the pre-order for that. But episode 1 and 2 is out right now. Episode 3 dropping like tomorrow. All right. I need you to run the numbers up. All right, my brother. I appreciate you calling. What they call you?
Hey, sounds good.
What they call you?
It's Mike from Sacktown, California.
All right, shouts to Mike from Sacktown, California. Cali in the building, man. Salute. Appreciate you, Wreck Mom. Salute.
Hey, salute, man. God bless.
God bless. Go get that Spooky Hours. Peace. Yeah, let's get to it, y'all. Let me go into this Troy Ave. Troy Ave responding to Joe Budden. Oh man, Troy Ave. This is funny as hell. Y'all ready? This is funny as hell. I'm gonna get back to this Cam and Mace thing. Maybe I should call Mace on the line, but you know, I don't want to put Mace on the spot. You know, I don't know. I should. I don't, you know, at this point, you know, it is what it is. You know, that's the homie, but we got to talk about it. He leaving captions on Cam page, yo. I need to know what's going on. This is m.reck. We need to know what's going on. Pound that like button. We do got episode 3 pre-orders up. Run the pre-orders up on episode 3. All right. I got the gift. Hold on. The gift is out. We're gonna get to this. We're gonna get back to this Cam and Diddy and Mace situation. But hold on. I got the gift that's out. The gift, episode 3 of Spooky Hours. SJ is gonna put the link in the chat room. Okay, hold on 1 second. Where's the damn I'm looking for the artwork. Pound the like button, y'all. Damn it. Well, I get to the gift. Let me get to this Troy Ave situation. Let's go. Pound the like button, y'all. Run the likes up. How many likes we got? Let's go.
But anyway,
let's go. Troy Ave show is funny too. Like it's entertaining. It's a podcast he got. Yeah, let's go to Troy Ave responding to Joe Budden. Let's get it, y'all. Hold on.
But anyway, Junkie Joe called me a doofus, and I'm the biggest goof that New York has ever produced, and he's entitled to his opinion. That's cool, no problem. Now here's my opinion, Junkie Joe, and these are all based on facts. You think I'm a doofus? Well, I think and know you're a junkie. I say this because I know someone who sold you cocaine sniffing your nose, sir. I'm not gonna accuse you of freebasing. Even though there's a picture that looked like you was freebasing, sir. I'm not gonna accuse you of that, okay, junkie? Nah, junkies have opinions on me. Niggas that rob bottle point cab drivers have opinions on me. Niggas that got their butt played with by men consensually have opinions on me. It's okay, fell rappers. No problem. Junkie Joe called me a doofus. Okay, Junkie Joe. Well, that's cool. But yeah, we need that. Here's what my opinion on you. My opinion is based on fact. My opinion is you're a rest haven for hoes. This is a fact. I've had meaningless sex with women that you love.
Wow. I'll bring that clip back, but call me up. Damn. Troy Ave came with the smoke. Damn. Joe Budden been tearing Troy Ave down recently, and he been doing it for years, and you know they've been having a back and forth, but Troy Ave came with the smoke. Damn. Said you are wow. Wow. Said he been smashing the chicks that Joe Budden loves. That's where the real issue is coming from. Damn. Call me up 310-598-2974. Pound that like button. This is the livest show. Also, I'm gonna be playing Spooky Hours recording from Peach. Peace.
Hello, I'm calling from Big Girls Adult Entertainment.
What's going on?
We're just calling to confirm your appointment for tonight, the bachelor party, I believe.
Nah, I ain't got no appointment with that, but I appreciate you
I'm
calling.
confirming your appointment.
Nah, not at all, good brother. I appreciate you calling.
I have your name, phone number, and street address right here.
Okay.
Says you have reserved 2 of our full-figured women for the night.
Nah, no, it wasn't me.
I understand what's going on. You're nervous.
Nah, not at all.
Let me assure you, our
yeah, these I like that one. He got the voice down and all that. I'm gonna have to lock him in. What was it? Big Girls Entertainment? I'm locking him in. That troll. Listen, let's give him a round of applause. I like that. I like that. Give him a round of applause, goddammit. He put work in with that. He got the voice down and all that. He needs to be on a TV show. Matter of fact, I'm going to put Big Girls in the troll from Big Girls Entertainment. I'm lock him in. Right? That's what he said. Big Girls Entertainment, right? Let me know, Wreck Mob. That's what he said? I like that. I'm going to lock him in. He was entertaining. If you're going to troll, be respectful and entertaining. He was entertaining. So All right, call me up 310-598-2974. Troy Ave calls Joe Button Junkie Joe, and pretty much says the reason why Joe Button is mad at him because he's been smashing all the chicks that he loves. Let's run this back. God damn it. I'm not into I got nothing against them. I love all females, but peace.
What's up, Brad? What's going on?
What's going on? What's happening? How you?
Man, I just can't be funny no more, man. It's like they taking over the show now.
Damn, bro. You can't feel a way about everybody. God damn, man. What's up with you?
I can't hate enough.
God damn. You be in your feelings about this, a new caller. God damn.
I know, I can't hate enough.
Yo, Jose, man. You all right over there? Pound that like button. Hold on. Let's go to this Troy Ave clip real quick. Hold on, man. While I got you online. Let me go to this Troy Ave clip, because Troy Ave called Joe Button Junkie Joe and all that. So, and he says the real beef comes from, him smashing his chicks and all that. Let's go.
But anyway, Junkie Joe called me a doofus, and I'm the biggest goof that New York has ever produced, and he's entitled to his opinion. That's cool. No problem. Now, here's my opinion, Junkie Joe. And these are all based on facts. You think I'm a doofus? Well, I think you know you're a junkie. I say this because I know someone who sold you cocaine sniffing your nose, sir. I'm not going to accuse you of freebasing, even though there's a picture that looked like you was freebasing, sir. I'm not going to accuse you of that, okay, junkie? Nah, junkies have opinions on me. Niggas that rob bottle point cab drivers have opinions on me. Niggas that got their butt played with by men consensually have opinions on me. It's okay, fell rappers. No problem. Junkie Joe called me a doofus. Okay, Junkie Joe. Well, that's cool. But yeah, we needed that. Here's what my opinion on you. My opinion is based on fact. My opinion is you're a rest haven for hoes. This is a fact. I've had meaningless sex with women that you love.
Wow. Hold on. Shots fired. Shots fired. Junkie Joe. Troy Ave called Joe Button Junkie Joe and says he knows someone that powdered up his nose, that sold him work, and then he smashed all the chicks he loved. So, Jose, what you got to say about this, man?
I thought Joe said he was bisexual.
Shots fired, Jose.
I don't know what.
Jose came with the smoke.
What these dudes doing, man. You smashing his girls, but he's sitting there saying he bisexual.
He damn sure did say that. That's a fact.
How is you smashing this man's girls when he's sitting there telling you he bisexual?
Crazy.
I wouldn't want to smash none of his girls.
No doubt.
Because it ain't no telling he might got that package, you know. He's smashing men and women, and that's how that really started. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on one second. Pound that like button, y'all. If you're new to the show, this is the livest show. We do the spooky hours. We doing hip hop all at the same time. I need everybody run the lights up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, call me up, 310-598-2974. I am the livest host. Now, it was a caller who called up from Big Girls Entertainment, a troll. I didn't order no BBWs. You know what I mean? I have nothing against them. It's some nice looking BBWs. You know what I'm saying?
I need one right about now. I'm in my truck right up in here in Jersey right now, m.reck. Where the big girls number?
What you need, like 3 BBWs? So
they all can't fit in this truck, bro. My bed ain't that big. I can only handle one at a time, bro.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna call up homie from Big Girl Entertainment and tell him you put in the order. I'm gonna tell him you put in the order for the BBWs, not me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna call him back.
Tell him Big Zesty needs something big and zesty.
You said big and what? Zesty?
big and zesty.
Oh, that's spooky right
Jose
there.
need a big zesty one.
Oh, that's
Hey, but
spooky.
m.reck, I got
that's
something
spooky
to say,
right there.
man.
Hold on.
Listen.
Hold on. I gotta hit the spooky on that one. That was real spooky on that.
Spooky!
Said big and zesty. Pause. Super pause. You looking for a BBW transformer?
There you go. See.
Oh man,
see,
that's spooky. Yo, I gotta call you back. Yo, that's kind of spooky. Jose called up looking for a BBW transformer. Nah, that's spooky. That's spooky as hell.
Spooky!
We gotta call him back. That's matter of fact, he got to get put on timeout. Pound that like button. You know what I'm saying? Let me get to these missed calls too. Shouts to Moschino. Shouts to everybody having a good time in the room. If I miss your call up because I can't see the call log. Oh, Tatum. Let me call Tatum back.
m.reck.
What's up, Tatum?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
What's going on?
Sorry, I had
Sound like you in the
run
bathroom.
to get the phone.
Oh.
I had to run to get the phone because the phone is in the bathroom because I'm getting ready to take a bath. So I was in the closet.
Yeah, you was in the closet. What the hell's going on tonight? It's a lot of.
Oh, baby, look now. I'm talking about my dressing closet where I put my clothes up, my bras, all of that good stuff. I don't know about the mother closet.
Got you.
Hey, I was
hold on. Catch your breath, because you said you was running for the phone. Catch your breath, baby girl. You know, it's okay.
I had to run from one end of the apartment to the other end.
Okay. Now take your time. It's okay.
Okay.
Talk to me now.
Hold on, because my double D's was. Okay, look. I heard I don't like Joe Budden. I'm just gonna start out. Sorry. I do not like Joe. Period.
Why you don't like Joe Budden? Why you don't like? Hold on. This is what Troy Ave call him. Why you don't like Janky Joe?
Well, that's exactly why I don't like him. He like a little B on a period. That's how he seems to me. I don't like nothing about him. I don't like the way he look. I don't like the way he talk. I don't like shit about him. I didn't like the way his raps is lame, his attitude is lame, everything. But hey, that boy, that Troy, what's the guy's name?
Oh, Troy Ave?
Troy Ave. Why he turned into Pretty Tony from the Mac? Talking about your rest haven for hoes.
Facts.
Yep, he's a rest haven. He's a rest haven for beach ass niggas. That's who he really a rest haven for.
Pound that like button, y'all.
Because he always saying another thing about Joe Budden, he's always speaking out of turn. That's one of my biggest issues with him. He's always speaking out of terms, and he don't have no kind of rap to even talk out of terms.
Fact. My bad. He don't call him Janky Joe. He call him Junkie Joe. Junkie Joe.
Oh well, yeah. He looked like a junkie too. Yeah, but that's that's my with him. And he looked like he take half baths.
Hold on, half ass what?
Baths. That nigga oh Lord forgive me. That child don't look like he take good baths. It look like he run in the shower and run right out.
Wow. Shots fired.
Anytime anybody got something to say about Joe Budden, I'm right with him.
Hold on. Tatum, you in rare form tonight. You really don't like Joe Budden, huh?
I don't. I do not like him.
Wow.
I do not.
Wow. Pound
don't
that
know
like
the
button,
man personally, but from his images and everything on TV about him, I do not like him.
Wow, I hear that. I appreciate you calling. Hold on. Now, did you get that Spooky Hours episode 3? What's going on?
Now,
talk to me.
Now you know that I am a Patreon member.
Oh, you're a Patreon member. Okay, so you
know it.
Okay, I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm about to.
And I just paid my bill last night too.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Now look, you saw the trailer. You know, I put the new trailer up there.
Yeah,
okay.
I saw it last night.
Okay,
and I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, talk to me.
Let me think about it. Because I saw it when I was so sleepy. So is that about the only peach? I mean, the best peach.
That's a peach story. I didn't want to give it away, but you're gonna get a peach story plus a bonus too. That's a double feature. You're getting look. You're getting episode 3, and you're gonna get a movie with it, the Spooky Hours movie. So that right there.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, we ain't playing. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm talking like I'm giving you that Texas talk. Wait a minute. Hold up. Y'all boys gonna have to bag back. MGM, all y'all big entertainment. You giving us a series and a movie at the same time?
Yeah, I'm giving you an episode from the series and a movie at the same time. That's because you're the Wreck Mob. You're my family, and it's pretty much for the same price. For the same price. But look, you're a Patreon user, so you getting everything for the same price.
Yeah, because I saw the back. I saw like you did the back, like I don't want to say back page, but like you were showing little clips of the rehearsals. I guess you can call it rehearsals.
Behind the scenes, yeah.
Yeah, behind the scenes. I enjoyed behind the scenes last night.
Oh, nice.
M.reck, you doing it.
Thank you so much.
You might need to take this on the road.
Oh yeah, we are. We taking it on the road. We going
you
everywhere.
Need to take this on the road.
No doubt. We taking it. We are taking it on the road. We going on the Spooky Hours tour. You heard?
Hey.
You heard?
All right. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Just don't bring Joe Budden, bitch ass.
Nah, I ain't bringing Junkie Joe. Know what I mean? Not at all. No, I ain't bringing Joe Button. You know what I mean? Only the Wreck Mob. Only the Wreck Mob.
Only the Wreck Mob.
Yeah.
Hey, Zesty. Talking about he need a big girl. 2 of them can't fit in that truck. What kind of truck you got if 2 big girls and you can't fit in there?
But Tatum, go get that. Oh, matter of fact, you got episode 3. All right, I appreciate you.
I got it.
Let me take this next call. Peace. So
2 big girls and you can't
mute your audio. Call them. Mute your audio. Pound that like button. Go for everybody who want to get everything for one price. Go to the patreon.com/mrecktv right now. Patreon.com/mrecktv is right on the screen, is right on the chat room. You can click that link or you can type it in your browser. The URL is patreon.com/mrecktv. You get all my movies, TV series, and behind the scenes and everything. All right. Call us, state your name and where you calling from.
Yeah, my name is Darius, man, Coastal, Pennsylvania representative. But m.reck, the legend, the man, the myth, the legend. You know. Yeah, I like this topic though. I didn't even know you was on until like 2 minutes ago. I'm like, I didn't even get no notification. I was like, I just went on YouTube. I was watching John Wick, and I'm like, it was over or whatever. I'm like, let me see what's on YouTube. Sometimes
mute your audio, my brother.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah,
I ain't got no audio on. You can hear me?
I heard something in the backdrop.
Playing.
Yeah, it's all good though. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing playing. I wouldn't lie to you about nothing like that. But
it's all good.
Yeah, I feel like Joe Budden speaks about I feel like Joe Budden is like a person that says things that a lot of people be thinking. And he's like the sacrificial lamb. You hear what I'm saying? Like, I feel like sometimes he don't even want to say it, but he says it because nobody else ain't going to say it.
Gotcha.
And Troy Ave, I feel like Troy Ave's a real weirdo. I feel like Troy Ave, I used to like some of his early music. Like something about the money.
Yeah.
And like his earlier type stuff, like, and I heard he stole that track though from Manolo Rose or something like that, allegedly. I don't really know that fool, so I ain't from New York, so I don't, you know what I'm saying? But I heard they had a little beef about that allegedly. But I just feel like Troy Ave brought a lot of negative energy to the game. So you was never like a
Well, let me interject. Let me interject.
All right, go ahead. This is your show. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
It's all good. Because I want you to speak your mind. I'm gonna say this because I know. Because you said you feel like Troy Ave brought a lot of negativity to the game. I kind of disagree with that. If people don't know, the whole industry try to take Troy Ave out only because he was.
I heard about that though. Keep on though, but I heard about it. I didn't know how true that was. I heard about it.
No, this is facts. This is facts. I know Troy Ave. I know what's going on. They try to do it to me. So the fact that Troy Ave is independent and he didn't sign with no major, he didn't have no investor put him up. All your favorite rappers, your favorite podcasters hate on that because they all are invested in with somebody. They all are in the red. So the fact that they can't figure out how he did it independently and rose to the top like that, they hated on him. This is facts. So they try to use somebody to take him out. Y'all put one and one together. You dig what I'm saying? Not once, twice. Remember, he got hit in Irving Plaza, and he got hit.
Oh, he got hit.
He got hit on Christmas time.
Put up on the car. He was in the car.
He got hit while he was in his Maserati. You know what I'm saying? In Brooklyn somewhere. So this is a fact.
I used to like his music, but I'm listening to you. I'm listening.
Yeah, this is a fact. So I don't want people running with a false narrative because I know the facts. You know what I'm saying?
I just didn't like what he was saying about when I'm talking about the negative energy to the game. I'm not saying he came in like on some old, I'm gonna shoot it up like the Plaza, like, because that was a wild situation. He had to do what he had to do. And peace to anybody's family that was involved in that, the people that got killed. I mean, the guy that got killed and the people that got shot.
Hold on, rest in peace.
To all of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hold on, rest in peace to Banger.
But I'm saying like what he was saying about Kendrick Lamar, talking about he was a whack rapper. Like, you think Kendrick is whack? Like,
no, he said
talking
about
the boy that was an ASAP Rocky.
Hold on,
my fault, fam. My fault.
He said Kendrick was a weirdo rapper. That's what he said.
Like, you think can I ask you a real question? Do you think Kendrick is a weirdo rapper?
I'm gonna be honest. It's not
my. Honest, no, I ain't gonna be mad at you.
No. Hear me out.
Being honest with their truth.
No, hear me out.
You a legend to me.
Yeah. Hear me out. Hear me out. Kendrick got some ill verses I heard, but it's not my cup of tea. You know what I mean? Like when, look, hear me out. When he started doing it, because I'm gonna be honest, he do a lot of weird voices. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really get.
I can agree with you with that.
Yes.
But the voices sometimes it throws me off. But he be saying some ill lyrics though.
Yeah, nah, he's talented. He's a lyricist, but it's not really my
I'm not
thing.
with all that voice.
You know what I mean? Yeah, the voices get. You see how you said that? The voices get a little weird for me. You know what I mean? So that's what I think Troy Ave is talking about. You know what I mean? But you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? If you into that, you into that. You know, he's definitely good for the culture. He's definitely good for the culture.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, man.
Nah, I appreciate you though, man. Like,
right, no doubt.
Like I ain't trying to hold up the time or nothing like that though, man. But like I said, like Joe Budden and Troy Ave, they had like a little beef or something about like I guess his baby mom or something before that was his baby mom, Sin Santana. I mean, she nice though. She look good to me. So I think every guy would want to be on her. She look good to me, but I think he licked her face or something in the video. I didn't even know that.
Correct.
But I saw like some stuff on YouTube. I'm like, this is crazy. Like, what's your real beef? Because for Troy Ave and Tex Tone to really have that beef, that was corny though. Like Tex Tone had like that one of the hottest podcasts in the game, and for you to really get on some street stuff about that, to prove like I'm a real street dude, that was corny though.
Nah, check it. The same problem that Joe Budden had with Troy Ave, I think Tex Tone had the same issue from what my people said. Is over a chick. So I think Troy Ave is smashing these dudes' chicks. And these dudes is real emotional. Yeah.
I don't do that. I used to do that when I was young, bro. Like in my early 20s and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like high school, early 20s. But I don't mess with nobody's wives. I don't do that no more. Like straight up. Because like that stuff come back to you though. And you can't control you can't control the people's emotions. And if your woman doing something that she knows she has no business doing, you can't be mad at that man.
Definitely. So
you
hold
can't be mad at that man.
Hold on, caller.
Right?
Yeah, nice facts. Now check it. Let the people know who you be. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Darius, man. Coachville representative. I don't know if you know what Coachville at. That's where Rip Hamilton, the basketball player.
Okay.
Coachville representative, man. It's a small little town, man. Small town. I think the poison in the water out there, man, be bad out there. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. But
It's like people think it's like a small little Chester. They think it compares to like Chester, or like North Philly or something like that.
Okay. Do me a favor though. Go to SpookyHoursTV.tv and get those episodes 1 and 2 and 3. I mean, that's my TV show. I need you to support that, my brother. All right.
Yeah, definitely, dog. I respect you, man. We talked for like a minute. I always watch you. Sometimes I call when we talk. I don't know if you recognize my voice, but I salute you and I respect you. Like I said, I saw the best friends and all that. I paid for that, dog.
Okay.
When it first
Thank
came
you.
out.
Okay.
So I do be showing love to you, like what I'm saying. I just don't call in like that, though.
I appreciate that, man. You supporting that Best Friends when it first dropped. So that means you got it like October.
When it first dropped.
So that means you got it like October 2021. I appreciate that. So I want to salute
it was like
you.
after the pandemic, not so long after that. I mean, we always was in the pandemic before they even said it was a pandemic.
Definitely.
We're going to always be in some type of distress and some confusion and manipulation in this life. You heard?
No doubt, my brother.
But I appreciate you, big dog, man. You're the man, the myth, the legend, man.
Thank you,
m.reck,
King.
man. Y'all salute. Y'all pound that like button. Y'all show this man love. Y'all get those spooky hour episodes, and y'all get that best friends. Anything this man does and puts out, he's putting it on for the culture. You heard?
Thank you, my brother. Salute. Appreciate you.
Salute.
Yo, pound that like button, yo. I need everybody to go get episode 3 right now. If you rock with me, go hit that link for episode 3. Run the numbers up. We're gonna go back into this Troy Ave thing. Call me up 310-598-2974. And then we're gonna go back into this whole Cameron Mace situation. Peace.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Is this Joe?
Joe who?
Yeah. I want to know who this is right now.
This is mrecktv. What's happening?
Let me ask you a question. Why are you calling my girlfriend in the middle of the night?
Your girl? I ain't never called your girl in the middle of the night, my G.
Yeah, you're listed in her contacts under Butternut.
Said Butternuts?
You think it's okay to send pics to my girlfriend with your goofy gray?
All right, we get you out of here. It's a lot of trolls tonight. These trolls is in rare form tonight. I would never text pictures to your girl, and I would never go under the name Butternuts. So on that note, the trolls gonna keep doing what they doing. Pound the like button. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Mute your audio,
Okay.
caller.
Okay, peace.
Peace.
Man, how you doing, man? Nice to meet you, man. M.reck. I've been watching, your content and all that for a long time.
Thank you, good brother.
And
I'm good.
I'm from VA. I'm from VA. I like the topics for tonight.
Okay. Talk to me. Real quick. Hold on. Let me just say this. Pound that like button, y'all. Run the numbers up. Run the likes up. SJ or Rec Mob. Let me know how many likes we got, because we got like 600 people in the room. We less than an hour in. If you're new to the show, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell so you can get the future notifications. And we also got a TV show. We got a movie out on Tubi called Best Friends, and we got a TV show. You go log on to SpookyHoursTV.tv. Episode 3, you can get the pre-order now, but episode 1 and 2 are out. Go to SpookyHoursTV.tv and get your copies now. So caller, state your name, where you're calling from, keep it clean. Let's talk about it.
Okay. My name E. You know what I mean? Everybody call me E. I'm from VA. Calling from Richmond, VA. And shout out to my people up north, man. I got a lot of influence from up there. My homeboy from Flatbush, Lennox. I know a lot of rappers and all that good shit. And
be easy on the cursing, though. Be easy on the cursing.
I'm sorry about that.
Nah, that's all good.
I got
Shouts to Gat Bush.
I'm so excited though. I'm talking to the legend himself.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it.
But no, like I was saying, quick question: is it true? Because I heard that Troy allegedly performed on the court steps, like right after.
Oh no, he did a movie on the court steps. Like
What?
He did a movie, like literally addressing that whole situation with Taxstone, made a record. I mean, think about this, right? Imagine somebody, and I'm not taking up for nobody, but let's deal with the facts. Imagine somebody trying to take your life. They already took your man life, right?
Okay.
And then try to take your career away. And you got to fight it out in court, but at the same time, you're an artist. This is how you eat. This is how you feed your kids. And
Exactly right.
I guess you came up in a situation where, what I'm saying, somebody tried to take you out. So I tell people the first thing and foremost is your life. You got to protect your life. And then 2, your freedom. Now, I don't all other stuff that people calling him a snitch and all that. Listen, I hear them and I can understand, because y'all in our culture, you can't take the stand at no time. But you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother topic. I'm not getting into all that. But
Okay.
To answer your question, he performed on the courthouse steps.
Yo,
Yeah,
that is so.
that's a
I ain't
fact.
gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's epic.
That's epic,
That's
right?
fucking epic.
Crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. He was in there too. I like that little suit he had on, bro. The boy always had a sense of fashion and all that good shit. You know how y'all always fresh. Like I said, I got that influence. You know what I mean? The dress game and all that.
Nah, facts. Hold on.
I do what I can.
Hold on. No, let's do this. The suit he had on was fire.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
I want to pull him. Nah, whoever that suit looked tailor made too. So shouts to Troy Ave. I don't know who his tailor is, but that suit, that blue suit, that was fire. You know what I mean?
That. Yeah, he did that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
That joint was definitely fire.
That's a fact.
I'm definitely not a hater.
Nah, we're not a haters over here. We don't do. Look, I tell people, if you with the hate, please leave this platform, because the hate.
I'm with that.
Look, the hate is the reason why Tupac is not here. The hate is the reason why Biggie's not here. The hate is the reason why Nipsey is not here. We could go on and on. The hate is the reason why P&B Rock is not here.
That's a fact.
The hate.
Hey, that's deep, bro.
Look. The hate is the reason why Pop Smoke is not here. I could go on and on. Pound that like button.
Crazy,
if you with the hate,
man,
miss me with that. I could go on and on. Rest in peace to all our fallen soldiers, to the hate.
That's
not doing that.
With that one, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Thank you, good brother. You know what I mean? Thank you, good brother. So this is what I'm gonna say. So because I do got to take the next caller, but I definitely need you to support that. Spooky Hours. Did you get the Spooky Hours television show that I put out?
Yes, man. I checked it out and I loved it, man. I loved it, man.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, it's like, when somebody got a brilliant mind like yourself, you know what I mean, and they really apply themselves. And I'm talking about, you could tell that you dug deep for that, man. You dug deep for that.
Bro. Thank
and I'm
you,
looking
bro.
for more. You feel me?
Well,
Whenever
look.
you drop some more,
Look,
I'm
how
gonna get
about
some
this? I got episode 3 pre-order link. I need you to run the numbers up now, and that comes with not only a new episode, but also the Spooky Hours movie. So you're getting a double feature. You're getting a double feature, 2 for 1. You know what I'm saying? So I need everybody to run, and that's only for a limited time. You get it with the movie. So if you want episode 3 with the Spooky Hours movie, get it right now. The pre-orders going to be in the chat room. SJ is going to put that link in the chat room. Running the numbers up. SpookyHoursTV.tv. Go to the website. Click on episode 3. It says pre-order, and when you get that link, you're going to have access to the movie as soon as it drops, as well as the episode. And it should be dropping, I say, tonight, tomorrow. You know what I mean? We just fine-tuning the editing. You know what I'm saying? But get it early, because anybody who get it early, you get the double feature. And if you get the Patreon, you get everything. Go to patreon.com/mrecktv, or you can go to spookyhourstv.tv. But my brothers, let them know.
I appreciate you, Rack, too, man. For real, man.
Thank you,
you got my
fam.
love and support, man. For real. And
Hold on, what's your name? What's your name again?
Crazy. I'm Eric, but you can call me E.
You Eric. Okay.
Yeah,
you just
E
said
Brown. I was in the chat.
Okay, shouts to E Brown. You just said something went crazy. What you just said? What was that? Went crazy?
Oh, I want to give you all the respect and praise due. You got my love and support as far as your platform and you've been, doing your thing for a long time. I'm talking about for years.
Yes, sir. Yes,
This ain't
sir.
nothing new. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
So
Thank
it's
you,
an
good
honor
brother.
to finally talk to you in the flesh and all that, man. And shout out to the chat too, man. You
No
got
doubt.
me cracking up.
No doubt, my brother E. I'm gonna lock you in, E. Hold on. Where you from, E? Exactly.
I'm from Richmond, VA, baby.
All right, Richmond, VA. So I'm gonna put Eric from Richmond. I'm gonna just put VA. Gotcha.
Word.
Gotcha.
I
I
do a little
appreciate
music
you.
and shit too, but we're a link, man.
Okay,
That's a
so
fact.
look, this is what you do, man. We got the campaigns. Go to mrecktv submissions@gmail.com. Send an email.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
promo and all that.
Yeah, for the promo.
Yeah,
Go to mrecktv submissions, and we're gonna I'm gonna leave it in the chat room. SJ's gonna put it in the chat room and lock in. Let's do a campaign. I'll give you a nice rate. All right.
Hey man, I feel that, man. I appreciate you too,
All
man,
right.
because a lot of people don't really be, man of their word, but I know you is. So
I'm a man of my
peace
word.
up.
I'm a man of my.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm a man of the people. So I got no choice but to be a man of my word. But I appreciate you, man. Peace, you.
I appreciate you too.
Peace, Eric. All right. Yeah, man. Pound that like button. Troy Ave goes off on Joe Button. He responded. Call him Junkie Joe. That's a funny ass name too. Mind you, I don't take no sides, but we're gonna tell the truth. Now, Joe Button, he's a lyricist. That's a fact. He hung up his mic to do the podcast thing, and he's a good podcaster for what he does. You know what I'm saying? Troy Ave makes dope music. I like Troy Ave music, and Troy Ave fought for his life. This is facts. So, when people are mad at somebody fighting for their life, see, this is the thing with the streets, right? The streets, they want you to take a bullet from your enemy. They want you to do time for your enemy. This is the streets. Nah, he wasn't supposed to take the stand, even though he was subpoenaed and he should have pleaded the fifth. And so, mind you, he done did his time, right? And this is what the information came out, that while he was in there, allegedly Taxstone, gave information to the judge from his lawyer telling on Troy Ave. Allegedly. This is when Troy Ave first got shot, and he got locked up for I think 8 months, maybe 8 to 10 months. So, but I'm not going to get into all that. I'm not going to get into all that. I don't care about all that. Peace.
Peace, God.
Peace, God. What's happening with you? Who this?
Yo, I don't know you remember me. This your boy Piccolo from Daytona.
Okay.
For the old popcorn stuff. Look, I understand the little Troy Ave thing, man, but I caught you for the spooky hours, bro.
Okay. You want the spooky story? So I'm going to a spooky story.
Please. Yo, my bitch just hit me in the face and said she was the devil. Please, on spooky hours, man.
Oh, hold on. You said your chick hit you in your face and said she's the devil?
Yeah.
Wow. That's spooky. Hold on 1 second. That's spooky. That's crazy right there.
With an iron pipe, baby. With an iron pipe, yo.
With an iron pipe?
With an iron pipe. My shit swollen. So I'm going to corner store. I'm on a block. I can't even look at my niggas on them. Boy, they're like, who fucked you up? I said, oh, my bitch did it.
That's crazy. Be easy, easy on the cursing. Easy on the cursing. That's crazy. Right, I'm sorry, but do me a favor, man. Did you get that Spooky Hours television show, episode 1 and 2? Now we got 3. Did you?
I seen the 1 and 2. I'm waiting for the next one now.
We got the 3rd one. And
what I need you to do, man. I've been a long time subscriber. I remember you had the popcorn thing going on.
Popcorn.
Yeah, you eat a popcorn, you made $50. Yeah. I said, why not eat popcorn?
Nah, that wasn't me. That wasn't my channel. I don't know.
Yeah, bring back Malcolm. Is there any way to get back to Malcolm?
I'm trying to get to Malcolm. Hopefully, Malcolm can hear this. Malcolm, man, tap back in with m.reck and Spooky Hours, man. The people miss you, man. That Malcolm is the Spooky Hours OG. Shouts to Malcolm, man. You know what I mean? He told some epic stories. And mind you, I'm going to produce a lot of those Malcolm stories for the Spooky Hours television series. So, Malcolm, man, we just want to know you okay. Make sure you tap in with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Malcolm and the other lady, they tell the best story.
Yeah, Peach. Matter of fact, you saying that, we about to go into a Peach story. I got a Peach story right here. She sent it in. She emailed it in earlier.
Indeed.
All right, my brother,
True
I
indeed.
appreciate that. Peace.
Man, thank you, m.reck, for all you do. You know what I mean? Wreck Mob. I
Wreck
also
Mob all
won't say
day.
that you got Joe Bud body got that boot.
Oh yeah. Remember how we roasted Joe Button in his nasty boots? We're gonna get back to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to that. All right. I appreciate you,
Wreck
King.
Mob don't play, yo.
Wreck
Mob
Mob
don't
all
play.
day. Salute. Peace.
Wreck Mob all day. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you. Peace. Pound that like button, y'all. How many likes we got, man? I need to know. Please tell me. Somebody tell me how many likes we got. I'm in the blind right here. Y'all got to keep me posted. Tell me what the likes going on. Like y'all got to keep me in the know. Peach says she sent in 2 stories. I only got one. I only got the one, and the one I got. Let me tell you the name of that. The first one I got is called Pop's Death Premonition. I didn't get the other one, Peach. I appreciate that. I'm about to play Pop's Death Premonition right now. All right, so we about to go into this Peach story, y'all. Make sure y'all go get Spooky Hours episode 1 and 2 and 3. That's the Spooky Hours TV series. All right, and the third episode is Peach story. That's one of her stories. So y'all definitely need to get that. That's Peach story. You know, Peach tell the best stories. So we did a television episode to one of her stories, and it's gonna come with a Spooky Hours movie. So you're getting a double feature. So go to patreon.com/mrecktv or go to spookyhourstv.tv. All right, get that episode now. Get it now, because the people who get it early get the movie with it. All right. If you locked into the Patreon, you get the movie with the series. Simple. You get everything. So get it now, because I don't want to. You might as well get it now. All right. So let's go into this Peach story. All right. We're going into Peach story. You know, Peach is the Spooky Hours OG. So she sent us a story. I ain't even hear it yet. I'm just going to play it. All right. Let's get it.
What's up, Wreck Mob? Sorry I can't be with you guys tonight on Spooky Hours. I'm working. But I wanted to share a story with you guys. I hope you enjoy it. It was around 10 years old. I started becoming preoccupied with death. After the death of my cousin, which I shared with you guys on Spooky Hours, I was 8 years old. I just started becoming preoccupied and worried about when my grandparents were going to die. So my grandfather took me out for a nice drive and actually had a conversation which still gives me chills till this day. We went for a ride and he said, "Listen, I am not dying no time soon. I've already saw when I was going to die." And I was like, "What?" And he said, "Yes. My very last day of school, to which I was 7, I fell asleep in class. I had a dream that I was an older man living in the house that we live in now. And you, your grandmother, and I was in the kitchen watching TV. And on it, the news started talking about people making other people, making animals and things of that nature. And then after that, I saw that I died not too many years later. So I was just looking at my grandfather and I just started laughing. I'm like, people making other people. And he said, yeah, people are going to make other people and they're going to make animals. He said, I know it sounds crazy now, but it's going to happen. And when it does, then I know I don't have too long after to live. So flash forward, I'll say in the late 1990s, my grandmother, my grandfather, and I were standing in the kitchen. At this time, I'm a teenager. And actually, I think I'm an adult around that time. But we're standing in the kitchen, and the news comes on, and the news starts talking about this sheep called Dolly. And when they started talking about Dolly, they were saying that Dolly was some type of a clone. They made their first clone of a animal. And I turned and I looked at my grandfather in disbelief because I couldn't believe it because he told me at such a young age that this was going to happen. And he looked at me and my grandmother and he said, well, I don't have too much longer after this. So I'll say within a couple months, my grandfather resigned from his job. And we both understood why. He said, I don't have too long. I'm just wanting to spend the time with my family. And I'll say maybe 2 to 3 years after that, in the year 2000, my grandfather passed away. That story still gives me chills, but I feel, not so bad because he knew his time. He knew his time. But Wreck Mob, that's my story. I hope you guys enjoy it. And hopefully I can get back on Spooky Hours. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Spooky. Shouts to Peach sending that story in. I appreciate you, Peach. Thank you. We doing the balance over here. We got the hip hop, we got the spooky hours, the spooky stories. Call me up if you got a spooky story. You can also send yours in. Peach sent hers in via Dropbox, so you could do the same thing because that was, you know what I mean. Let me know what y'all thought about the Peach story. Episode 3 is a Peach story, so you need to get that. Go to patreon.com/mrecktv or go to spookyhourstv.tv. And like I said, for unlimited time, you get the Spooky Hours episode plus the Spooky Hours movie. 2 separate things, but you're getting a double feature for the same price. All right. Eric Brown said that was a tough story. Shouts to Keita T. Right now, I need you to tell me what you thought about that Peach story. Shouts to Tony. He says Peach is an amazing storyteller. Okay. So Eric Brown and Tony, they feeling Peach story. Danny Devine, he says Peach always with those amazing stories. Okay, salute. William Thomas says spooky. Okay, we're gonna hit the spooky on that. Spooky! When people say spooky, that's the stamp, meaning it's official. Peach says she sent the second one, so I'm gonna get to that. If you got a spooky story, call me up. 310-598-2974. This is the time to call. Or if you want to speak on the whole Troy Ave versus Joe Button or Cameron signing with Diddy and then Mace responds. So, let's get into that. Shouts to SJ. Shouts to Blondie in the building. Shouts to Miss J. Miss J said it's fire. Danny Devine said it's fire. Keita T said it's fire. Okay. So Peach got another one. William said it's fire. Soul Sun Vibe said it's fire. Okay. All right, Peach, you got another one. They love you for the story. So Peach says she sent another one in. So I'm about to download that and then I gotta render it because it's MOV files. So I gotta this program here don't take MOV, so I gotta render it as an MP4, then upload it. I gotta put some work in, but I appreciate Peach doing that. So if you want to call up and tell your spooky story, or if you want to do what Peach did a video. Make sure it's clean, like her story was clean, and send it in. It could be like an audio, but you could put a picture to it, or you could do and make sure it's short. That was short. That was like 3 minutes. So send me your short stories via email. You can send it to mrecktv submissions@gmail.com. If you got a story that you want on Spooky Hours, you want to pre-record it, you can. You could do exactly what Peach did. I told Peach she could send her stories in pre-recorded, and she did it, man. All you got to do is follow instructions and everything will work out. All right. So email mrecktv submissions@gmail.com. Salute to the Wreck Mob. I love y'all. We got over 500 people staying in the building, and it's about 1 o'clock. It's 12:55. Pound that like button. Run the likes up. If you're new to the show, hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. Let's get it. We're gonna go. I'm gonna play this Troy Ave thing one more time for new people that's in the room. All right. Let's go back. to the top.
Hey, Junkie Joe called me a doofus, and I'm the biggest goof that New York has ever produced, and he's entitled to his opinion. That's cool, no problem. Now here's my opinion, Junkie Joe, and these are all based on facts. You think I'm a doofus? Well, I think you know you're a junkie. I say this because I know someone who sold you cocaine sniffing your nose, sir. I'm not gonna accuse you of freebasing. Even though there's a picture that looked like you was freebasing, sir. I'm not gonna accuse you of that, okay, junkie? Nah, junkies have opinions on me. Niggas that rob bottle point cab job have opinions on me. Niggas that got their butt played with by men consensually have opinions on me. It's okay, fell rappers. No problem. Junkie Joe called me a doofus. Okay, Junkie Joe. Well, that's cool. But yeah, we needed that. Here's what my opinion on you. My opinion is based on fact. My opinion is you're a rest haven for hoes. This is a fact. I've had meaningless sex with women that you love. It's like you just found Fab's old phone in the garbage and just started saying side joke. You found Fab's old phone and you went out looking for those women. You feel me? Yeah, that's a fact. But yeah, I'm a doofus. That's cool. Junkie Joe, he called me a doofus. That's your opinion. My opinion is you might be half a mook. You say a lot of questionable things, right? I don't say those things, but it's cool. It's my opinion. My opinion is based on facts. Yours isn't, sir. Show me some facts about yours. Another.
Wow. Called him a half a mook. Wow. Called him a half a fun boy. A half a mook. God damn, it's crazy. Troy Ave came with the smoke. Whew. There's a lot going on. All right. Joe Button called him a doofus. Troy Ave came back and called him Junkie Joe and called him a half a mook. Called him a half a fun boy. Damn. I see a couple of people trying to run with my fun boy. My people trying to run with the fun boy. You know what I mean? Trying to run with the fun boy lingo. That's what they do. It's nasty work out here. A mook is a fun boy. You know what I mean? That's another word. So shouts to Blondie, she going on. Blondie said I knew Joe was sus when I saw that pic of him naked a few years ago. Wow, what? He had a naked pic? I don't want to know nothing about his naked pic, but he put a naked pic out there. That's spooky. That's spooky as hell, man. Spooky! Wow. Yeah. Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get to it. Call me up with your spooky stories. Let's get into the spooky stories. Being that Peach set it off, I need you to call me with the spooky story. Matter of fact, let me call Ebony from Detroit. Because she always got the spooky stories. Let me get the spooky image on the screen real quick. And we got to get into that. We did the hip hop thing. Let's get to some spooky stories. Pete said she sent another one in. I'm gonna get to that. But call me up right now so you can tell your spooky stories. And we turning them joints into movies and TV shows. How about that? That's what m.reck does. These other YouTubers, what they doing for you? Nothing. But taking your money. Peace. Peace. Mute your audio. Yes, mute your audio, please. Mute your audio.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not elaborating on the celebrities. I really don't do them, but I do have a spooky story though.
Okay. Let's get into it. Your phone, I still hear the phone in the backdrop, and then also the phone sounds a little muffled.
Okay. What about right now?
Okay, yeah, just speak louder, please, if you can.
Okay. How about now? Is that good?
That's good. That's great. There you go.
Okay. Now this was last year.
See, I hear echo behind me though. Hold on. Let me turn this off. Okay, now how about that?
Yeah, you're
Can you
good.
hear me now?
You're good. Yeah.
Okay. This was last year, and I had just got off of the computer watching one of your spooky things, and I had went outside to go do my chief and everything, and I heard some shots, right? So I usually turn on my police scanner. So I turned it on. I'm just walking out there, and I heard like retaliation. So I just stood there. So they banded the district of the location, but we could still see what area the whatever's going on. We could still see that on one of the police radio apps. So I was just standing there, and then I heard Adam, and that's my sector where I live at in Indiana. So I just stood and I was listening, and I heard dispatch say something like, well, did she just come out of the house? And I was like, it weirded me out because I was just standing there, I was froze. And then in the back of my mind, I kept hearing like that, you know what I'm saying? Because it was spooky outside. It was kind of stormy, the leaves was blowing. By that time, Rick, I saw a car coming down the other end of the street. Now, mind you, I'm still frozen, just standing there. You know what I'm saying? I can't even hit my cigarette. Then I got my blunt in the other hand. I'm like, what the hell? Oh my God. I know they're not talking about
Hold on
me.
1 second.
Then,
Hold on 1 second. You got a cigarette in one hand and a blunt in the other hand, and you smoking them both at the same time?
No, not the same time. I hadn't lit the cigarettes yet, but I was frozen because what I'm listening to. Then I heard the dispatch say, "Did she come out the house?" By that time, I'm looking down the street and I saw these car lights come down, and then they pulled up next door and turned them off. I'm like, what the fuck? You know? So I just stood there. I was froze. Then dispatch was like, something. Then I heard, he said, the officer said, can you give me that address again? And then I heard dispatch say 54 something. I was like, what the fuck? I just stood there, Rick. I could not move because my address was kind of similar, but it was the other half of Maryland Road. Because when they said Maryland Road, I couldn't even run back in the house. I couldn't even cut out. I couldn't do nothing. Just stand there. And I'm like, man, what? And then I heard dispatch say, what did you say she had on? I couldn't even look and see what the hell I had on. Excuse me, what I had on, because I was tripping. I was like, see, it's that spooky shit. It's that spooky thing. I shouldn't do that and come outside and smoke. Because, man, I was a wreck. You understand? I was like, what the? And I couldn't even go back in the house. I wanted to cut out so bad because I didn't know. I mean, it just caught me off guard. Then right after the spooky thing, then I go outside. You know what I'm saying? Then I hear this on the radio.
Got you.
Then when I heard him say, well, she just came outside, I'm like, what? Then I looked down the street and I saw the car lights come down the street, and then they cut them off and pulled over. I'm like, what the? Then I heard similar address and then my street name. Wait, I couldn't move. I was like, man, that was creepy as I don't know, man. That took all the blood out of me. For real. I was like, man, I'm not doing that no more. I'm not watching Wreck.
So
come outside and
let me ask you
I'm not doing it no more.
real quick before I go to the next caller. So what happened? Did the cops find who they was looking for? Was they looking for you? Well, I'm a little confused.
No, no, it's very confusing. That's why it was so spooky, because it probably had nothing to do with me, even though there is no such thing as coincidences. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what? It's just maybe the timing was kind of linked in, I guess, because when I hear shots in our neighborhood, you know, I turn my radio on to see where it's at. This time, I just got off the computer with you. I went outside. I was very like my blank, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just, just walking down the driveway. Then I heard dispatch say, the officer said, could you run me back that address again, something like that? And it's like,
okay,
what did you say she had on? You know what I mean? I was like, and then when they came back and the dispatch gave an address, which is the other end of my street, I'm like, what the? And I know it was just weird. And it just tripped me out. You feel me? It was spooky as I don't know what, man.
No, let me say this.
I promise.
Let me say this. That sounds a little spooky. Appreciate you calling.
Yes.
And then also, did you get the Spooky Hours TV series yet?
Yes, I have all three of them.
Oh, you got the pre-order too?
Yes, I do.
Okay. When you get it, so I can look it up. Hold on, I can look it up right now. When you get the Spooky Hours episode 3?
I got 1 and 2. They
Okay.
told me that I have to wait for number 3 because I see that number 3. I don't know if it's available or not, but I do have that on my list
Well, it's a
because they can
pre-order.
go in on my card and get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a pre-order. So do you have the Patreon or you went to the site SpookyHoursTV.tv?
I went to the telephone, the spooky TV thing, the site I think it is because I ordered it on my card 1 and 2.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. So
No problem, sweetie. You're welcome.
Episode 3 comes with the movie too, so you get a double feature. All right.
Are you kidding? Really?
Yeah, correct.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
All right.
Okay, sweetie, you take care of
All right,
yourself.
you too.
See you next live out
right.
there. You guys keep your energy up and be safe.
All right, no problem. Peace. Pound that like button. That one right there was a little weird. That call was a little weird. Would y'all say? Let me know if I'm bugging. Shout out to everybody sending that love in the Cash App. If you sent $10 or better to the Cash App, I have a link. And if you didn't get the Spooky Hours episode, email me mrecktv submissions and let me know. Send a screenshot of the Cash App, and I'm gonna send you a link to the Spooky Hours episode 1 or 2, whatever which one you want. All right, I got y'all. So even if you just donated and you never got the Spooky Hours TV series, email me at mrecktv submissions@gmail.com with your screenshot of your Cash App or your PayPal, whatever, however you sent the money, for donations. That's what I'm doing. If you donated, even if you sent the super chat in, for $10 or better, you get the episode 1 or 2. All right. Email mrecktv submissions@gmail.com. Send me a screenshot of the super chat. Send me a screenshot of the Cash App. And I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all, Rec Mob. We're going to continue the show. Go to spookyhourstv.tv to get episode 1, 2, and 3. Go to patreon.com so you can get the m.reck TV full catalog and archive. It's like over 80 pieces of content. You got the movies, you got the TV shows, you got the information. So the Patreon is special. And only $20. So Patreon, you get over 80 pieces of content, movies, TV shows. All right. Go to patreon.com/mrecktv. Get it now because that number will jump. That Patreon number is going to jump. Because I got a gang of content over there for a low price. So run the numbers up now. You want all the Spooky Hours episode? Go to patreon.com. You want the movie, all my movies? Go to patreon.com. You want the information that we can't put on YouTube about these politicians and these elite people? Go to patreon.com/mrecktv. All right. So with that being said, Ebony called. Let's get to Ebony. Eb, I seen your call, but that caller was long-winded. I'm sorry. I'm calling you now, Eb. Eb got the official stories. Eb, I'm calling you right now, so pick up. Ebony from Detroit. How you felt about that story? Was it weird or was it off? Was you lost? That the last caller. Let me know. Shouts to her though, but it was a little weird. I mean,
m.reck.
Ebony, what's up? What's happening with you, Eb?
Hey.
Hey, talk to me.
Yeah, so I got a spooky story.
Okay, let's get it, Eb. Let's get it. Now, real quick, that last caller, I was a little lost. Did you follow her story? Like, what you thought about that story?
To me, it was all over the place. Like, I really didn't catch it. I didn't understand what she was saying.
Okay.
It was like all over the place. So.
Got you. Somebody just said the story was a little crackish. Shouts to Jamil. Said this story was a little crackish. Bizarre. Shouts to Peach. Said it was bizarre. All right, Eb, let's get into your story. You know what I mean?
Okay. So, Here in Detroit, I never forget my godmother had told me a story about when her brother, it was her brother. Her brother, he bought a house on the northwest side of Detroit, 7 Mile and Southfield Freeway area. So it was a block called Stahalin Street. And he had a house over there, but one thing about this house was every time he left out to go to work, either when he left out or when his daughter left out to go to work, it was always some kind of paranormal activity that would occur in this house. But the thing about it was he had a cat that was in the house. So when he would leave, my godmother sometimes she would be there, and from time to time she said she would always witness the cat. The cat would either be hissing in the direction of the kitchen or upstairs. Like every time the cat would be upstairs, the cat would just like run down the stairs of some sort. But kind of find out that when they did the history on the house, they found out that the house was buried on like a portal or an old cemetery back in the day. They had like World War II or soldiers or whatever. But the crazy part about it, it was like, it wasn't just that house. It was like the whole block on both sides of the street was experiencing the same paranormal activity inside the house. So my godmother, her brother, eventually, he moved out the house and he sold the house because, you know, it was always something. Like at nighttime when they go to bed, they said that like when they wake up, the front door will be open and unlocked. The cabinets will be open and closing by themselves. So it was just crazy. And
spooky.
It was crazy.
Wow, that's crazy. Wow. You always call with amazing stories. I want to salute you. You know, man, let's give you a round of applause.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Eb. Always coming through. We're gonna produce a lot of your stories because a lot of them stories is just phenomenal. Thank you for always, like, even when the night is slow, I can call your name. You're calling right away. It's like, yo,
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate that. You know, you, Peach, man, Lala, shouts to Malcolm, man. I don't know where Malcolm is at. You remember Malcolm?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, shouts to Malcolm, Spooky Hours OG. Ebony, you are an OG now. You became an
Thank
OG.
you.
You've been telling these Spooky Hour stories on m.reck TV now for how long now?
Oh, about 2 years.
2 years. Wow.
It's been a while.
Yeah, you're an OG now. You're a Spooky Hours OG. So salute to you. You up there with Malcolm, Peach, now Ebony. So we got 3 Spooky Hours OGs right now on the show. And I'm gonna be producing a lot of the stories, turning it into TV shows. I'm gonna bring it to fruition. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. And this is Ebony from Detroit. She's on the line, and man, give it up for her, man. She told us some amazing stories, man. Give it up for her once again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Queen. And matter of fact, I just shot something out in Detroit too. Oh, damn, that was a surprise. But you know what? Being I had you on the line, I had to put it in the air. So I got a movie coming out that we shot in Detroit. You're gonna love it. Major film.
Oh.
Major film. I got a lot going on. I got a documentary coming this week.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on with m.reck TV Films. Y'all need to lock into that patreon.com/mrecktv. Ebony, I know you got episode 1, 2. We got the pre-order for episode 3. I don't know if you got that yet.
Nope, not yet. Not the episode 3, but I'm grabbing it tomorrow for sure.
Thank you. That comes with the Spooky Hours movie. So that's a double feature. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
cool.
you can get that from the patreon.com, or you can go to spookyhourstv.tv and get that. Patreon.com/mrecktv. Eb, thank you for calling. All right. Shouts to the whole Detroit.
All right.
Peace.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Shouts to Ebony, man. Ebony from Detroit, always showing love, always support too, always telling dope stories. Man, the Rec Mob is so official. we go into spooky hours hour 2. So we got a few stories in. We got 3 stories. We got one from Peach, we got one from Ebony, and we had one from, I forgot her name, who called up. You know what I mean? Shouts to everybody who calls up, because it takes a lot to call up. But you know, some people, they need a little work on their stories. Some people, you know, are who they are. Let me see. I got people in the text. Let me see. I don't know if this person trying to call. Let me see. Pound that like button, y'all. How many likes we got? Nobody's telling me what's going on. Let me look myself. $357. Pound the like button, y'all. Get the likes up. Come on now. We had like 600 people in the building, and we ain't got 500 likes. Come on, man. Run those likes right now. The like button is free. Do me that favor. We got 357. What y'all doing? Come on now. I know the m.reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. We doing, man. All right. We're gonna get back to the whole Cameron and Diddy thing, but I wanted to get some spooky calls in. I'm gonna download Peach other story, but this is the time. If you got a spooky story, you better call now. I ain't get it in, because we turn these things to movies and TV shows. That's the difference over here. I don't know about these other shows and these other YouTubers. Shouts to everybody on the Cash App for, you know, the whole week. I'm gonna try to shout everybody out real quick. Let me do the Cash Out shout outs. And SJ, if you can, when I shout these people out, you can try to type it in the chat room. You know, do the best you can to, I guess, spell a name. Hold on. Peace.
What it is? Hold on, just a second. Let me clip. Sorry about that. You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. State your name, where you calling from, and keep it clean.
What's up? This is Optimistic in the chat.
Optimistic in the chat, my brother. What's happening with you, man? Talk to me. Did you get that Spooky Hours episode 1 and 2?
I sent you the text and everything.
Okay, cool. So you got episode 3 too?
No.
Okay, we got episode 3 that comes with the movie. I need you to run the numbers up. Either run the numbers up on SpookyHoursTV.tv or run the numbers up on that Patreon. Either one. But the Patreon, I'm gonna tell people, I shouldn't be saying this. The Patreon is your best bet. You're gonna get over 80 pieces of content, movies, TV series, nonstop. You know what I mean? So y'all want to lock into that Patreon TV. Oh, my bad. I gotta shout to my sponsor. This show is sponsored by the streamboss.com. So hold on to the line. Let me go into the commercial. We had an hour and 43 minutes and 22 seconds. Go to the streamboss.com. If you're looking for a good streaming service, go to the streamboss.com for your favorite movies, TV shows, sports, and everything. I'm about to go into the commercial. Go to the streamboss.com for pay-per-views, everything. All right, let's go into that commercial real quick. Hold on.
Have you guys heard of StreamBoss? Yeah. It's a new IPTV provider that gives you over 5,000 channels for only $20 a month. Damn! $20 for live TV, local TV, movies, TV shows, pay-per-views, and so much more. If you have a Fire Stick, smart TV, or streaming device, then head on over to thestreamboss.com to begin your setup process.
What are you waiting for?
Sign up today.
Shouts to the streamboss.com, man. One of my biggest sponsors, one of my biggest clients. They've been rocking with mrecktv probably for over 2 years. Go to the streamboss.com. I'm gonna work something out. Me and the Streamboss gonna be doing some movies and TV shows also. So we're gonna do movies that's only gonna be on his platform and TV shows on his platform. I'll keep you posted with that. But make sure you subscribe. If you're looking for a streaming app to get everything, the streamboss.com is where you want to be. All right. Tell them m.reck sent you. You get the $5 off. All right. So put in the m.reck TV code. So caller, tell the people who we got on the line, and if you calling with a spooky story, or you calling to speak on Cameron and Mace and Diddy, or you calling to speak on Troy Ave and Joe Budden, talk to me.
So this optimistic in chat, and if I could make it real quick, I'd do 2 of those.
What, 2 spooky stories?
No, 2 of those options.
Okay, let's go. You want to speak on the Troy Ave and Joe Budden, and then also Cameron, Diddy, and Mace?
No, I want to speak on spooky story,
and
then the Joe Budden, Troy Ave.
Okay, let's go. Hold on
Okay,
1 second. Hold on 1 second. Shouts to Jose on the super chat. He says salute to the general and all the truck drivers out there. And I gotta bust some shots for that. Jose always supports. One thing about Jose, he always supports. Shouts to all my truck drivers. Shouts to Jose. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the support. Shouts to Empress Judah. She said that patreon.com/mrecktv is fire. You need to get that patreon.com/mrecktv is fire. Also, the website is fire too, because it got the episodes. Go to spookyhourstv.tv. But the Patreon is your best bet. If you want everything, you better run the numbers up now where you can get the episode 3 plus the Spooky Hours movie, only for a limited time. All right, optimistic in the chat. You got the floor.
So I really don't understand how, like, whenever I'll be talking to people that I'm supposed to know, that they don't actually really know me. So I'm talking to, like, my sister, and I'm telling her something about how today messed around and turned me into what I was back in when I was 12. She was like, you can't mess around and use your history as a something to. I was like, I'm not using it negative. When I was 12, Jesus came to me in a dream and said, are you ready?
So hold on.
And then she turned her.
You said Jesus came to you in a dream and said, are you ready? Okay.
Just like the Tupac verse.
Spooky. Okay, so how did Jesus look?
Adolescents brought into Jesus.
How did Jesus look?
Wondering if they see us. What did it look like? It looked like lights. It looked like an escalator.
Escalator.
It looked like an escalator, like going up, and then it looked like a train station.
Wow.
And it told me at that point in time, which bus are you going to take?
Oh, wow. I hear that, man. That sounds a little spooky. Yeah. I think you called up trolling, optimistic in the chat. Pound that like button, but it's all good, my brother. I mean, you know, if you want to have your fun, it's all good. But now, what you want to say about this whole Joe Budden, Troy Ave thing?
Shoot, after listening to what I just heard, what you think I care about it?
Hey, listen, you said you want to speak on it. It wasn't me.
I know, that's what I was saying. That you saying that I'm trolling, but other than that, I just told you I was messing around in a dream or something with Jesus and God, and you mess around think I care about Joe Budden and Tory Ave.
I don't know. It came off a little spooky, man. You said it, you know, an escalator. Then you said a train station or something like that.
And ask me which bus I'm going to take.
Okay, what bus you?
Because it's gonna fill a whole bunch of buses up.
Got you. All right, my brother. I appreciate. I appreciate you tapping in, my brother. Make sure you support the episode 3. All right.
I'm waiting for the next one too.
You can get it right now. All right.
TJ?
Yeah, you can get it right now. Go to patreon.com or spookyhourstv.tv. Yeah, I don't know. Son was a little off. He usually, that's the homie, but tonight, Son was a little off. Optimistic in the chat. Everybody said bang on him. Yeah, Son was a little off. Like, I don't know, was he smoking? Somebody said he's smoking. Yeah, he was a little. Yeah, somebody say he's smoking that spooky angel dust. Damn. Yeah, he was. Homie, you sound a little spooky tonight. Yeah. Let's say hang up on him. Yeah, he's out of here. I mean, this is the thing. I rock with y'all, but when y'all start drinking and smoking and start, doing a lot on the phone, it get a little different. Yeah, and the story was, I don't know. Anyhow, I'll let y'all call it. Jose said he missed his meds today. Pound that like button. Let's run the likes up, y'all. How many likes we got now? I need to know. Let's get the likes up. I'm gonna get into some more stories. Also, let me put up this Spooky Hours episode 3 on the screen. I'm trying to get this damn artwork on the screen. Okay, I see it. Episode 3 pre-orders out now. Get it right now because it's gonna be dropping later tonight or early tomorrow. Get it now while you can get the movie that comes with it. You know what I mean? So that'd be your best bet. Go to the Patreon also so you can get the episode 3 with the movie with it also. Hold on 1 second. Boom. I be doing so much, I be forgetting. Shouts to the streamboss.com. Check them out. So this is the gift 3. That's episode 3. This is a peach story. Run the numbers up now on that. Go to patreon.com or you can go to the Spooky Hours TV. Episode 3. Run the numbers up. Let's go, y'all. Wreck Mob. You see, how many people on YouTube turning, you're calling me with these stories, but I'm turning them into movies. How many people doing that? I'll wait. Peace.
Peace. Hello. Good evening.
Peace. Hello?
Yeah, can you not hear me?
Yeah, you sound far away though.
Okay, let me take my earbuds off. All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's much better. That's much better. So state your name, where you calling from, and keep it clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, my name is Nicole. I'm from Dallas, currently in Vegas. So anybody here, hey. So I have this quick story, and I've been listening to you. And first off, salute to you, m.reck, and your series. I'm loving it.
Thank you.
Also, hello, Wreck Mob, and everyone listening tonight. So yeah, quick story, y'all. I won't be long-winded.
Okay. No, where you calling from?
I'm from Dallas, but I'm currently in Vegas right now.
Okay.
So.
Shouts to Dallas. Shouts to Vegas. Shouts to Nicole. Right? That's your name.
That's me.
All right, Nicole. Let's get it.
All right, y'all. So this was back maybe in 2009. I'm originally from West Texas, so if anyone knows where that area is, that's like where the desert basically is, oil field country, Odessa, Midland. So that's where I'm from. I had to go back home, get things going for my life again. Sometimes you got to go back and start over. So I was doing that, and I was pregnant, and I had a son already. Okay. So this is the story. Getting ready, I was living with my people's house, at my people's house, my great aunt and her daughter and everything, right? I'm getting my son ready for his bath. And trust me, I've never seen anything like this ever in my life. I'm getting my son ready for his bath, and I hear this loud, piercing noise in my ear, like loud, super loud. So I'm looking up. I'm in the hallway, getting to the bathroom. I'm looking up. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? I'm sorry, what is that? And so nobody else is reacting. The only thing that is reacting in the house in that time with the noise are dogs. She had 2 dogs in the house. And as soon as that noise started going in my ear, the dogs went crazy. Like they just started barking. And I was like, what is it? So I look in the kitchen and I see this image. I see it looks like a woman. But I didn't get to see her where she was at. I only got to see her when she was walking towards the door. And the dogs the whole time are like barking their head off all the way to the door. And it was so weird, y'all. It was like a movie. She was transparent. I can see the color of her shirt. I can see the robust of her hips and her behind. Like I could see all of that. And she walked all the way to the door, and the dog sat there at the door for about 5 minutes just barking. And I was like, whoa, and I have never seen that ever in my life, ever again.
Wow.
So
that's spooky.
That was it.
Spooky! I appreciate you calling. Now, did you get the Spooky Hours series yet?
Yeah, I told you I love the series. I had
thank
not
you.
seen episode 2. Yeah, I did see episode 1.
Okay, yeah.
And I got my...
Now, look, I need you to get episode 2. Why? Because that one is really spooky and scary.
Yeah.
And then we got episode 3. That's a Peach story, and it comes with a movie. So I need you to, I need you to run the numbers up on episode 3 for Spooky Hours. Okay. I appreciate your support, or you can get the Patreon. You get everything from the Patreon. You know what I mean? For one-time fee.
Appreciate everything that you do for the people in your community. You really, really blowing up, and I love that for you.
Thank you so much.
Y'all have a good night.
You have a great night. All right. Peace. Yeah. Right now, this is the cover for the gift. I'll be forgetting I'll be having all this. I'll be doing a billion things. Episode 3. Run the numbers up. This is a m.reck TV Films presents Spooky Hours called The Gift. Shouts to my brother Escobar Entertainment on the cinematography and the editing. Download episode 3 now on Spooky Hours TV.tv or go to the patreon.com/mrecktv. The info is on the screen. So I'm gonna leave that on the screen right now. We are in Spooky Hours. We might go to Spooky Hours overtime. Call me up now. Let's get it. We about to start knocking these episodes out left and right. I got a lot of situations too. Damn, I was about to say the networks that reached out. I can't put the business out there. Let's just say a major network, so-called black-owned major network reached out. I'm gonna just leave it as that for Spooky Hours. I like to keep you informed. But I can't mention the names. Y'all can put one and one together. Another major network that you watch your news on, you know what I mean? And the channels in the single digits, they reached out. So I'm gonna go with the best situation. Of course, I'm gonna do independently. I got the app coming too, the Spooky Hours app coming. Spooky Hours TV.tv app coming. But I'm gonna definitely do some network situations because it's gonna help me out. It's gonna, they're gonna definitely help me out with the rev share, and it's gonna get my my content to a bigger audience, but also I retain creative freedom and the ownership to the content. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna use the network just so they can distribute it on their platform or platforms to the audience. And I'm gonna bring it back to Spooky Hours TV or mrecktv.tv, Spooky Hours TV.tv. So those are the websites. Make sure you lock into mrecktv.tv, Spooky Hours TV.tv, the patreon.com/mrecktv. So shouts to Free Reign. That's all I'm gonna say. Shouts to Free Reign. It's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. The Gift, Spooky Hours television show, episode 3. Get that right now. Get that pre-order right now. For a limited time, you're getting The Gift. You see it on the screen. You see these covers, right? You see what I'm doing over here. Do you see what's going on? Like you see the artwork look phenomenal. You see the cinematography look phenomenal. You see the website look phenomenal. What we doing? What we talking about? Pound that like button, Wreck Mob. I'm doing this for you. I'm coming out my pocket. You see what it is, right? Like, this is real movie shit. Real movie shit. The numbers should be dumb crazy. I didn't look at the numbers yet, but the numbers for The Gift should be dumb crazy. And this is a Peach story. Come on, man. What we doing? I'm gonna look at the numbers on the Patreon and Spooky Hours TV.tv Look at the artwork. What we talking about? Shouts to Gina Rose in the building. Shouts to Miss J. Shouts to SJ. Peace.
Hey, how you doing? Oh,
I'm
Break
good.
Mouth.
What's happening, Joyce?
Yes, this is Joyce. I have a spooky story.
Okay, Joyce, do me a favor. If you can't take me on speaker or speak directly into the phone because you sound a little far away.
Okay, is that any better?
That's much better. That's much better. There you go.
So, when I was about between 8 and 11, my grandmother passed, and
my condolences.
oh yeah, that I'm 60 something now. So, anywho, when she passed, after she passed, she came to my bed at the foot of my bed every morning for 8 days with a gift. And I would rush to the foot of my bed, tear open the gift, and then there, that's where it ended. But that happened for a period of 8 days. So now I'm started noticing. I was like, well, what was the benefit of her leaving gifts? But I guess ancestors have a way, and spirits, but at any rate, those gifts are now becoming apparent to me. So, like the gift of being able to see or being empathetic to your surroundings, having a one-on-one with your father. There are several gifts that I'm noticing as my life progresses that I might not have realized them at the time, but and maybe I might sound spooky and the story might sound crazy. I don't know, but what I'm saying is we are all unique with special gifts.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Joyce, I appreciate you calling. Did you get the Spooky Hours television show yet by any chance?
I'm gonna have to send you a cash app and all that because to be able to tell, and I'm sure it ain't a lot of avenues or platforms out here where we can tell the story. But I ain't trying to tell too much, and I'd like to say less for those that know. But yeah, I'm steady following.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Yeah. Send me the cash app, $10 or better, and I'll make sure I send you a link to the episode of the Spooky Hour. So in the cash app, make sure you put your email. And if you don't put your email,
best friends. I've already.
No, I'm talking about the Spooky Hours television show. We got episode 1, 2, and 3.
I want to be following all of that. Yes.
Okay.
It seems to be a wonderful thing. So yeah, but it's just to have this avenue where I can speak on it when I'm up late night, looking at what's going on around me.
Correct. Yeah, this is the platform for that. This is the platform I provide for people like yourself to call up and tell your spooky stories. And I appreciate you calling.
Even if I'm drinking or smoking, I ain't cussing, and I can. Yeah.
So
I'm aware.
So you've been drinking and smoking tonight?
Probably pretty much. It don't stop, but
I hear that. You say it don't stop. Okay, on a Sunday night. I hear that. Shouts to you, Joyce.
It's consistent. I'm like, I am consistent.
All right, no problem. I appreciate you calling. Thank you.
All right, have a good one. I'll
one.
send that cash app and get with the movies because everything is looking, and the gift, whatever that is, that's what made me speak on today.
That's a story that Peach told that we turned into a movie / television series. Yeah, so check that out. That's a Peach story called The Gift. And she's talking about her gifts, one of her gifts, and we turned it to a movie. So all right.
I hear how you try to promote, and use what we're telling to enlighten others. Good move.
Definitely. Definitely. So I appreciate you calling. All right.
No problem.
All right, peace.
Bye.
Yeah, man. I want to say this because I don't really think people understand what kind of situation this is. This YouTube is totally different. You see my content, totally different. You see, I'm really for the people. I'm really investing a lot of money into y'all stories to produce these stories. So like y'all have a legacy. I don't think y'all understand like being a part of this brand and being a part of m.reck TV. These stories like would have died with y'all, you know, or maybe you told them to your grandkids, or maybe you didn't, or maybe you told them to your kids, but now you get to tell them to the world, and not only tell them to the world get to see your story on a big screen. How about that? And I'm giving y'all credit. And when you know things do what it does, we're gonna work everything out as far as the other numbers. But for right now, you get to have your story put on the big screen for the world to see. Nobody's doing that. No YouTuber, nobody. Not your favorite radio host, your favorite rapper, your favorite actor. Nobody's doing that. And mind you, I'm just getting my feet wet in film only for the last year and a half or so. I'm still new to this, but I'm taking the people with me. Y'all got to really understand this is different. This is totally different. Nobody's doing this. That's why, you know, I need your support, because I'm busting the bank on this shit. You see how these covers looking. You see how the posters looking. You see how the cinematography's looking. And I'm, yo, when Esco send me something, if it ain't right, I'm like, nah, we gotta fix this. Nah, the audio ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself, and my team, nah, we on it. Nah, he's on it. He's dope. But a lot of times you need a team. So, you know, 3 heads is better than 1. 2 heads is better than 1. 3 heads is better than 1. You know how it goes. And that's, I'm saying all that to say, sometimes you so locked in, you can't see everything. You can't see the mistakes. So it's I say this though. Teamwork make the scheme work. You know what I'm saying? I don't like using the word dream, because they messed that word dream up. That whole American dream. And teamwork make the scheme work. And I'm not saying scheming in the way of you trying to scheme on somebody to rob them. Talking about the scheme of things of a plan. Like a plan is a scheme. Like you got to have a scheme of how you're going to do things to execute it so you could bring things to fruition. I told y'all I was going to do a TV show a year or so ago, right? Here it is. We got 3 episodes. Yeah, peace.
Yo, m.reck, what's the deal?
What's going on, my brother? How you?
Yeah, man, can't call it.
All right, talk to me, man.
Man, well, first of all, shouts out to my wife, Ambrosia, and shouts out to my pops, Silver, because my dad watched the show too.
Oh, word, shouts to your pops, man. Thank you for watching the show, man. So talk to me.
Sure.
Let the world know who you be.
Oh, it's Taiwan again, man.
Taiwan, man. Look, Taiwan. So did you get the Spooky Hours episode 1 and 2?
Yeah, man. Remember I told you, man, I want them to be a little longer.
Okay.
And all of that, you know.
Now
you said you was gonna lock me in, man. You supposed to lock me in.
Nah, I got you. I just hold on. How you spell your name?
Just like the country, Taiwan.
Okay. Got you. So talk to me. You got a spooky story for us, my brother?
Yeah, man. I'm trying to get to it.
All right, let's get it.
I might have 2 stories for you, but the first story is one of my dad's stories. I forgot what city he was in, but supposedly him and his homies walking to the store or whatnot, and then they seen a cat, well, a couple cats chilling with a raccoon. And by the way,
a cat chilling with a raccoon. Wow, okay.
Yes, sir. But by the way, the story I call it Cat Coon.
Cat Coon.
But anyways,
okay.
so they scope it out, and then they like whatever, you know what I'm saying, keep it pushing to the store. They say on the way back, they start seeing a gang of baby cats, but their faces was kind of weird. So they approach them a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and start looking at them, and they had cat and raccoon features.
Wow.
The colors was just like a raccoon. They had the big back and all of that. He said they had the black ears with the long snout, but they had the face of a cat. You know those cats that got the mushed in faces?
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, so their face had the little mushed in nose, but they had the long raccoon nose at the same time. He said they had the pattern with the eyes and all of that. And yeah, and that was a trip for me, you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of spooky to me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about everybody else. But anyways, that was that. Now, which one should I give you now? All right, I'll make it quick and short. All right, my mom said one day she had a little sleep paralysis or whatnot, and she said she looked in the mirror and seen what she called the devil's wife sitting on her dresser, staring at her, laughing.
Wow.
And next to him was the devil, just chilling, not saying nothing. And that's my stories, man.
All right. I appreciate you, man. Calling Taiwan. Appreciate you, man. We got episode 3. Make sure you get that now so you can get the movie that comes along with it.
Hey, man, I'm gonna make it happen. Don't ever trip.
All right. Appreciate you.
All right.
Peace.
Go.
Yeah, y'all. My bad. I didn't even have the banner going across the stream with the Cash App and all that, but y'all been sending in Cash Apps. So I want to shout people out. Anybody who sent the Cash App in and you never got a TV show or whatever, even if you sent it in a year ago, send me a screenshot of it and to mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. I don't care if a year or 2 years ago. This is what I'm doing because I'm really for the people. That means you donate. If you send the Cash App in for $10 or better, $10 or better, it has to be $10 or better. I don't care if it's 2 years ago from this date. Screenshot that purchase, whether the donation or whatever, and send it to mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. Okay. And I'm gonna send you a link to the episode of the movie, whether it's 1 or 2. I'll send you a link. All right. So I'm gonna shout out the people who dropped the Cash App. Shouts out to Chief Auto. Or when you send a Cash App in, put your email, because you can leave a message in the, when you send a Cash App, put your email in the Cash App. So this way I could send you, Chief Auto, I got your donation. Appreciate that. Your $10 Cash App donation. Send me a email. You know what I mean? Now that's not too much work, my G. I mean, this is what I need so I can send you the email. You know what I mean? I know it seemed like a lot of work, but just put your email in the Cash App, for the next time. Shouts to Chief Auto on the Cash App. Shouts to Roy G on the Cash App. Everybody send me a screenshot of, of you sending me a donation, $10 and better. I'm going to send you a link, a free link to the episode of a movie or a TV show. Shouts to Wart on the $20 Cash App. Shouts to Marva Blocker. Shouts to AK Pacino. Send me your email. AK Pacino. I don't have your email. Send a screenshot. Matter of fact, you don't have to send a screenshot because I got you right here. Send an email to mrecktv submission so I can reply with the link, a free link, so you can watch the TV series. Who else? Shouts to Elshard West. Send an email to mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. Shouts to Clyde Davis. You asked for the movie, but you never sent the email. Clyde Evans Jr. You sent $20. So I got 2 free links for you. Email mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. Clyde Davis on a Cash App. Shouts to Beverly Banks. I sent you the link. Thank you. I sent you the link that you sent your email with the Cash App. Shouts to Irish Lucas. You sent $20 in. I need your email. Email mrecktv submissions at gmail, and I'll send you 2 links to the Spooky Hours television series. Shouts to Christopher Mathis. He sent in $44. Listen, you'll get everything plus the movie. You'll get Spooky Hours episode 1, 2, and 3 plus the movie. So just email m.reck.tv submissions at gmail. So shouts to everybody on the Cash App. I appreciate that. Shouts to everybody on the super chat. Run the numbers up on the super chat. Pound that like button. We are in Spooky Hours overtime right now. Call me up 310 Chief Auto. I appreciate you though. You always support. Thank you. Let's get to it, y'all. I'm gonna take a few more calls. I'm gonna rock out probably another 20 minutes or so. So let's get these calls. Big Fine. Are you tapped in? Call me. Big Fine. Call me. 310-598-2974. Lala. Call me. I'm looking for Pacific people to call me. I'm gonna try to go into this Peach story, but I gotta do a lot of work. I gotta download it, edit it, re-upload it. So let me see if I can get it up. But for the most part, call me up, y'all. Let me call Lala. Let me see real quick. Let me see. Lala. I want to check on Lala anyway because Lala was going through it a few weeks ago and she lost her son. So shouts to Lala. Okay. She didn't pick up. Hopefully everything's good with Lala. I called you. Let's see. I got some voicemails. Oh, we got Big Fine in the building. Big Fine, what's happening?
What's going on, Brother Rick? How are you?
I'm good. And yourself?
I'm doing okay. I just took
good.
a pause for the calls. I'm steady grinding.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you calling. So, Big Fine, you got a spooky story for us tonight?
I do, but I want to ask. I wasn't able to tap in last week, and I listened to you while you were on. Have you been able to get some rest this week?
Yeah, better than last week. You know what I mean? I still only get 3-4 hours because I'm working hard. You see what's going on. You see what's on the screen, right?
I hear you. I think I had maybe 12 altogether myself last week. So
yeah,
I know what it's like.
Me and you treading on that same time with the sleep, but it is what it is. But talk to us.
I hear you.
Let's go into your spooky story.
Well, I was thinking about two, but I'm gonna go with this one. So it was Thanksgiving Day, and a lot of the visions or anything that would come to me will mainly come to me in my sleep. I used to wake up and write poetry, like right away, just wake right up and just write maybe 3 or 4 pages of poetry, different stuff. So when I woke up this day, I had a dream about 2 of my siblings. So I woke up and I was jittery. At the time, I was still involved in organized religion, so I had my faith in place, and of course, they came over to my parents' house. I still lived at home. I was maybe 18 or 19 at the time. So they come over, and as soon as they come over, I tell those 2, I have to talk to y'all. I need to talk to y'all now. And they looking at me, they see kind of the disturbance in my face. So I pull them to the side, actually in the kitchen. Nobody's in the kitchen at the moment. And I'm telling both of them, I said, something's going to happen, but I don't know when. And they both, look at me like, what you talking about? Like somebody gonna die or something? And, the oldest of the 2, he's like, what for real? Ask what's going on. And I tell him, I said, okay, I don't know what it is, but you're going to get some money. And it's going to be the right way that you get some money. But you're going to get a sum of money. I don't know how much it's going to be. It's going to be big or small, but something's going to happen to where you're going to get some money. You're going to need this money when you get it. And he's like, okay. And I went into my bedroom. I had prayer cloths, and got one of the prayer cloths, and I gave it to him, and I blessed it. And I gave it to him, and I told him, I said, you need to rub this on your wallet. I want you to rub it on your wallet 3 times a day for the next 7 days.
Hold on 1 second, Big Fine. So
Okay.
when you said you blessed it, what you mean by you blessed it?
So, like I said at the time, if you remember one of my previous stories, I used to be what's called an altar girl. So, within the faith that I was in, that was lightweight minister, minister junior, if you will. You are learning. You're not necessarily going to school for it, but there is a bit of an anointing on you to where that would be the next step, if you will. So,
okay, gotcha.
I had holy water and stuff like that at home. So, blessed this prayer cloth, gave it to him, told him he needs to anoint it 3 times a day for the next 7 days. I don't know what's going to happen, but something's going to happen. So then I turned to my other brother and I tell him he had just gotten married a few years prior, and maybe about 4 years prior, and he had 2 little kids. And I told him, I said, he's a larger guy, not big and wide, but tall. And his wife, itty bitty. So I told him, I said, you all put y'all kids in the bed with y'all lot, like y'all sleep with the kids in the bed, because they little kids. And he was like, yeah. I said, something is going to come in and try to infiltrate that family that you're building. I don't know what it is, but something's going to come and try to step all over that and break that apart. So I told him, I gave him a jar. I remember they used to make these. I had to just come up with something really quick. They used to make these Lipton teas, concentrate, that you can make so many gallons of tea with. And my mom had just made some tea and it was empty. So I cleaned it out, put some holy water in it, put some water in it, blessed it, gave it to him. And I told him, I said, I need you to put your family in that bed that y'all sleep in. And I want you to anoint that bed while they're in that bed and pray over your family. And he said, okay. He did, they both just looking at me. And the words to what I needed to tell them didn't come to me until I was talking to them. I knew I had something to share with them, but I didn't know what it was. So I told them, and my brother did what I told him. He anointed his wallet, and it wasn't, neither one of them, it wasn't instantaneous. I want to say maybe a month or so passed, and my brother got in a car accident. Came out unscathed, car totaled. So when it came down to the insurance, which he had, they ended up mistakenly paying him 3 times the value of the car.
Wow.
So he ended up coming out, I want to say like maybe 28,000 strong. At the time, he needed a lawyer, which I didn't know about. He needed a lawyer to gain custody of one of his children. So the money came right on time for that. Now, my other brother, his definitely wasn't instant. His children actually got to the age of being teenagers. Mind you, when I told them this, they were maybe 3 and 4 years old. And there was something that tried to literally rip their family apart in so many different ways. By this time, they had another child. And it wasn't anything devastating, but it was enough to where it could have broken them as far as mom and dad not being together and it taking a toll on the kids with them being such a tight unit at this point.
Gotcha.
And luckily they were able to overcome that. And my brother told me, he said, I never forgot what you told me. He said, besides you telling me to anoint my family in that bed, he said, even years after that, he said, I never really, said nothing to anybody. He said, I still have that bottle. There's nothing in it. He was like, because I used it all. He was like, but I always reference that. And it makes me It's not because he's not. He believes in God, but he's not one that is about organized religion himself. So he prays, but he more so meditates over his family. And he said, ever since you told me that, he said, in some way, shape, or form, I give it up for my family. I give it up to them. I lift them up to the Most High, and I ask him to bless them and bless us as a whole, and in any way, and heal us, when we're sick, and so on. So that's my, I wouldn't say otherworldly, but spiritual story for the evening.
Spooky. I appreciate that. Phenomenal story. Big Fine. Phenomenal.
Thank you. I just want to say shout out to everybody else that's been calling up. Great story, Peach. I mean, it was even just the recording of her was so perfect, and her flow with her story. She's an excellent storyteller. So shouts out to Peach. Shouts out to Ebony. Great story from Ebony tonight. Happy to hear from her. Would love to hear from Malcolm, just like everybody else. Shouts out to Miss Sandra. I don't know if she's still around. It's quite a few special storytellers out there that we'd love to hear from. But great stories from coming from some new people this season too. Even if the vocabulary is a little slurred or the story might be a little, I don't know, off at times, which it's still good to hear from people.
Facts.
New voices calling up. So keep it going. Shouts out to the Rec Nation, and special shout out to Keita T, because she always says hello to me when I am able to jump in the chat. So special shout out to her.
Shouts to Keita
but everybody
T.
else.
Keita T.
Yeah, absolutely, and she does.
Thank you.
And I appreciate her always saying hey and showing love. So I appreciate that. Shout out to her. But everyone else, peace and blessings. Love and blessings.
Peace and blessings.
Take care, m.reck.
All right, peace, Big Fine.
Peace.
Shouts to Big Fine. Big Fine, what's your name in the chat? Also, when you go back in the chat, Big Fine, put this is me, Big Fine. I just got off the line with you, so I can highlight your chats. Good story from Big Fine. Appreciate you. I might run that Peach story back for a lot of people who didn't catch it. I'm gonna run it back. Because the other one, Peach, can you resend that other story? I'm gonna run it back since we got Escobar in the room. Escobar, you still in the room? Shouts to Escobar, the cinematographer, the web designer, the graphic designer. He did this cover. Escobar wear a lot of hats. He wrote the script. This is a Peach story, but Escobar wrote the characters in the script and the whole layout of script play. So get ready for that Spooky Hours episode 3. Like I said, this is a double feature. This comes with a movie. Both of them are, the cinematography was done by Escobar, the editing. So shouts to him, the artwork, the website. Go to spookyyhourstv.tv. That's my brother right there. Incredible talent. Man of many hats. Phenomenal on the cinematography, the editing, and the artwork. He's an amazing talent. So, he's about to film the next one. You know what I mean? All I'm gonna say, train. Shouts. He said, yo, he about to he said, leaving Brody in about 20 minutes to get busy on the next one. Cough, train. So that was, you know what I mean? All we gonna say is train. So yo, listen. Episode 3 is a Peach story called The Gift. And it comes with a movie. So that's a double feature. You know what I mean? Run the numbers up now. Go to spookyyhourstv.tv now, or go to the patreon.com/mrecktv. He also said, hope you're ready for not only episode 3, the movie, but for the next one. We got movies. We got short movies coming. We got the Spooky Hours television series. Then we got the Spooky Hours the movie, which is gonna be episodic, like the Twilight Zone movie. Remember how the Twilight Zone movie? Y'all remember the Twilight Zone movie that came out back in the days, but it was like a TV show? That's how we doing it. So we got the TV show, but then we got the Spooky Hours movie that's gonna be like the Twilight Zone in the sense of how they did it. So yeah, we working, man. It's a lot of work. Also, I got a documentary dropping this week. I got my, I'm wearing my executive producer hat. Shouts to my peoples. I want to say shouts to Cesar Tracks from Cali. That's my man. I got projects. I'm executive producing a lot. Got a new project coming too. This is gonna be big. It's gonna be big. Peace.
I'm in the room, King.
Peace, King. You live. You live.
What's up, world? I got to tap in real quick. I got to run real quick, but oh my God, I can't wait.
Let's get it. Talk to the people, man. What you can't wait on.
Nah, man. What we about to do for the next two joints, I don't know, King. Just just stay tuned, y'all. I got to run. I'll holla at y'all.
Say less, brother. Appreciate you, man. Yo, look, my man Esco, he don't really say much verbally. He just let his work speak with the, content and the designs. So that's my brother right there. And we got a lot of content coming from y'all. Got a lot of content coming for y'all as far as a TV series, movies. It's shouts to Jerry Carr. He get it. He said Alfred Hitchcock presents equal at m.reck.tv. Salute. Facts. Oh yeah, we going there. Thank you, my brother. That's a major compliment. I appreciate that. Salute to the Rec Mall. Oh damn, we did Spooky Hours overtime. So you know what? On that note, I'm gonna end the show with a Peach story, and I'm gonna run it again. Run the lights up. I appreciate y'all. Salute to SJ. Salute to Peach. Thank you for the story. Also, if you love Peach, you're gonna love her episode right here. The gift. Run the numbers up. Go to SpookyHoursTV.tv or go to patreon.com/mrecktv. All right. So we're going to go into this Peach story, this exclusive Peach story. And if you want to send a story in like this, pre-record it. She sent it in Dropbox. You could do it the same way. You can record the audio and add a picture, or just record the audio. I could add the picture myself. Record the audio on your phone with the voice notes, or whether you got an iPhone or a Droid. I don't know what the Droids, I know you can record on both phones. You know what I mean? You can record the audio. Make sure it's clean. Make sure there's no noise. Make sure you're not too close to the phone. All right. And you can send in a story. Make sure it's short. You know what I mean? Try to send it in 3 minutes or less. All right. And email it via Dropbox. All right. So we're gonna go into this Peach story. Pound that like button, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Shouts to the whole Rec Mob, Spooky Hours. Let's go.
What's up, Rec Mob? Sorry I can't be with you guys tonight on Spooky Hours. I'm working. But I wanted to share a story with you guys. I hope you enjoy it. It was around 10 years old. I started becoming preoccupied with death. After the death of my cousin, which I shared with you guys on Spooky Hours, I was 8 years old. I just started becoming preoccupied and worried about when my grandparents were going to die. So my grandfather took me out for a nice drive and actually had a conversation which still gives me chills till this day. We went for a ride and he said, listen, I am not dying no time soon. I've already saw when I was going to die. And I was like, what? And he said, yes. My very last day of school, to which I was 7, I fell asleep in class. I had a dream that I was an older man living in the house that we live in now. And your grandmother, and I was in the kitchen watching TV, and on it, the news started talking about people making other people, making animals, and things of that nature. And then after that, I saw that I died not too many years later. So I was just looking at my grandfather and I just started laughing. I'm like, people making other people. And he said, yeah, people are going to make other people and they're going to make animals. He said, I know it sounds crazy now, but it's going to happen. And when it does, then I know I don't have too long after to live. So flash forward, I'll say in the late 1990s, my grandmother, my grandfather, and I were standing in the kitchen. At this time, I'm a teenager. And actually, I think I'm an adult around that time. But we're standing in the kitchen, and the news comes on, and the news start talking about this sheep called Dolly. And when they started talking about Dolly, they were saying that Dolly was some type of a clone. They made their first clone of a animal. And I turned and I looked at my grandfather in disbelief because I couldn't believe it because he told me at such a young age that this was going to happen. And he looked at me and my grandmother and he said, well, I don't have too much longer after this. So I'll say within a couple months, my grandfather resigned from his job. And we both understood why. He said, I don't have too long. I'm just wanting to spend the time with my family. And I'll say maybe 2 to 3 years after that, in the year 2000, my grandfather passed away. That story still gives me chills, but I feel, not so bad because he knew his time. He knew his time. But Wreck Mob, that's my story. I hope you guys enjoy it. And hopefully I can get back on Spooky Hours. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Yeah, y'all. So that was Peach story. For those who didn't hear it, and for those who was in the room when I first played it, you heard it again. Shouts to Peach sending that pre-recorded story in. So that I like that. Send me those pre-recorded spooky stories to mrecktv submissions at gmail.com or mrecktv promo at gmail.com. Peach, please send me the second story again. I didn't get it. I only got that one. Please send me the same way. We are in spooky hours overtime. I feel well rested. Call me up if you got a spooky story. I'm gonna take some more stories. If not, I end the show on that. Call me up 310-598-2974. Run the numbers up on the gift. That's a Peach original story turned into a television episode. Check that out. Run the pre-orders up. Go to spookyhourstv.tv or go lock into the patreon.com/mrecktv and get everything, all the content. My bad. I'm putting the wrong number up. My bad. 310-598-2974. Okay. That's the number if you want to call with a spooky story. If not, I'm gonna end the show with Peach Story. Also, you can get, if you're looking for a new streaming app, go to the streamboards.com. You can watch your favorite sports stories, pay-per-view, your favorite movies, and everything else. All right. So I appreciate y'all. Salute to the Wreck Mob. Salute to SJ. Salute to China Black. Salute to my whole team. Shouts to DJ Moschino, DJ Superior, the Unsung Heroes Show. Shouts to my man Rip from Forgotten Kings TV. Subscribe to his channel. We got the m.reck and Rip show coming. Shouts to Talib. We got the Heavy Gems. Oh yeah, go check out Heavy Gems. We got the Heavy Gems that we dropped the other day. What was that? Friday, I believe. Thursday or Friday, right? Thursday, right? Yeah. Heavy Gems. Go run the numbers up on Heavy Gems, episode 15. That's on the channel. Shouts to Talib. Talib, I don't know if you're in the building. If you're in the building, let it be known. Go run the numbers up on that. So on that note, matter of fact, I got you know what? I got the stay put, y'all. I got the GIF trailer teaser. So I'm gonna play that right now. Stay right here. I'm gonna give y'all this is why you need to get it. Hold on, let me play the GIF teaser to the episode. I got the movie teaser. Hold on. The TV show teaser. Hold on 1 second. I be forgetting. I got so much going on, man. Y'all don't even know. I got y'all. Let me see. Here we go. Right here. Boom. All right. So y'all ready for the gift teaser? We're gonna end the show with that. And we're gonna before I end the show, we're gonna go to the StreamYard commercial. I mean the Stream Boss. Go to the streamboss.com. If you're looking for a new streaming app, go to the streamboss.com. Let them know m.reck sent you. You get $5 off for your favorite TV shows, movies, pay-per-view, sports, everything. All right. We're gonna go into this commercial and then we're gonna go into the gift teaser. All right, movie teaser or television teaser. Let's do it. Go to the streamboss.com.
Have you guys heard of StreamBoss?
Yeah.
It's a new IPTV provider that gives you over 5,000 channels for only $20 a month.
Damn!
$20 for live TV, local TV, movies, TV shows, pay-per-views, and so much more. If you have a Fire Stick, smart TV, or streaming device, then head on over to streamboss.com to begin your setup process.
What are you waiting for?
Sign up today.
Peace, y'all. We about to go into this gift teaser. All right, let's get it.
Oh no, the witch's daughter? Oh no, the witch's daughter?
You should never take that necklace off. Never. It's for your protection. Just having an old woman moment. Where's your necklace?
Why didn't you use it for me too?
Stop it! We'll see how this turns out.
I'm making this quick video because it has been 1 month since joining the Cashflow 101 system. And so what I wanted to do is make this.
Peace. As you can see, we deal with all races. You know, we're giving everybody a shot. White, black. You know what I mean? Got the kids. We got the adults. you see what it is at mrecktv. You know what I mean? And every story is different, so you're gonna have different crop of people, different races. You know what I mean? And then also I let Escobar have his vision because he's helping me out a lot. So, you know, those are the actors that he had on deck. So, and everybody did their thing. All these stories is different. All these stories is spooky in their own way, and they all unique. You know what I mean? Nevertheless, appreciate y'all. So that was the teaser. Remember this the close one. This is the first episode. Shouts to everybody leaving the fire emojis on the GIF. The GIF teaser. Appreciate y'all. I see you, Danny Devine. I see Miss J. Thank you. I see everybody, man. Barack Holiday. I see you, Leon. Oh yeah, we got the white people, everything. It's only right. What you think? We got the black people, the white people. We gonna have the Asian people. Listen, man. I'm a world-rounded people. I got people from Japan calling me. I got white people calling me. I'm supposed to. I got black people calling me. I got Indian people calling me. I got people from Dubai calling me. What y'all think? I'm not stuck in the hood. I'm not one track minded, nigga. I've been traveling the world. I've been traveling the world for years. I've been to Germany. I've been to Mexico. So I got Spanish people. I got all types of people I rock with. You know what I mean? I'm very universal. Thank you. Very diverse. Shouts to Empress Judah. I mean, and plus I incorporate the kids. You know what I mean? What y'all think? I'm gonna be stuck to one demographic? Are you crazy me? Are you kidding me? It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. The world is a big place. And at the same time, I'm trying to tap into all markets. I want everybody to see this Spooky Hour series. So you understand where I'm going with it? Like, I'm not playing with this. I didn't come to play. This ain't gonna be no hood shit. Nah, we doing real movies. We doing dramas. We doing supernatural. We doing it all. Like, I didn't come to play. I don't know about these other guys. This is different over here at m.reck TV. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Production looks dope. Thank you, my brother. Appreciate that, man. Shouts to Escobar Entertainment. Oh yeah, that's a peach story too. The gift right there. Run the numbers up. Go to you can go right here, get the link directly, or go to SpookyHoursTV.tv. You see, I give y'all so much. Exactly. Tubi, is a platform I rock with, but I'm not my platform is mrecktv.tv or SpookyHoursTV.tv. Like, I got my own platform. Escobar gonna finish the app. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I gotta holler at my man Streamboss because he got an app. So it's some information I gotta holler at him. So definitely go to the streamboss.com. Like, Tubi is, a platform. They got the best friends up, but like, I got my own thing. I'm gonna put all my movies on my platforms. You can get all my shit on patreon.com/mrecktv, which is my platform, my channel. But the websites, we just working out all the, all the kinks. You know what I'm saying? We doing a few tweaks. So this way you can have the apps, the m.reck TV app, the Spooky Hours app. Just like Tubi is an app. I got my own app. We just working on it. You know what I mean? I got my own network. Listen, shouts to Cesar Tracks. We got a documentary dropping this week. It's a lot going on, man. I'm doing big network deals with other networks, not just Tubi, major networks. I got Gene on A&E, the TV network A&E and Fox 5, me breaking his story, and they reached out to me, and Gene Dale stories is on Fox 5 and A&E, courtesy of m.reck TV. All right, this is facts. I got the phone calls, and A&E reached out to me like, I didn't come to play with this. You know what I mean? I did not come to play. Matter of fact, I got to reach out to A&E. I didn't even reach out to them. They told me when I got some, send something in. I'm glad this came up. So now I'm going to reach out to them and see what kind of bags they got for me over there. since I did them a favor with Gene Deal. They gave him they did business with him. Let's just say that. I don't like to put people business out there, but they told me they got a bag for me as soon as I got, some TV series or some more content. So yeah, it's time for me to have that new meeting with them over there at A&E. They do all the documentaries, and they did the which one? I think the who killed Tupac, or who shot Tupac. I think, yeah, who killed Tupac. I got Gene in that over there on A&E. Y'all probably saw that. That was a big documentary. Big. A&E is a big network too. A&E is like, they get millions of views, and it's a big network on the cable channel. They got the app, I think. Shouts to Gina Rose too. I see you. So you was digging that teaser, Gina Rose, the gift teaser I just played. Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. So on that note, salute to SJ. Salute to the whole rec mob. Salute to Empress Judah. I see you. I mean, I'm doing it for us, man. I appreciate that. I'm doing it for the whole rec mob. You know what I mean? Doing it for my family. I'm doing it for me. You know what I mean? But I do it for the people first. Like I get to me last. If you notice, you see everybody else be starring in my movies, starring like it's y'all calling up with the shows, because I provide a platform for the people, man. I'm good. I'm always gonna shine. Like, what I mean? I'm gonna shine regardless. And I don't really care about that. Like, I never really got into this thing to be famous. I really love music, and then now I think I love film as much as music. This I got bit with the, I want to say, acting bug, the executive producer bug, like the last couple of years, and now this is my shit, because you know why? I can always incorporate the music and everything. You know what I mean? But if you want to invest, you want to into the next episode, or to the films, or to m.reck TV, email m.reck TV submissions. Only serious inquiries. Email m.reck TV submissions. All right. mrecktv submissions with the S at gmail.com. All right. And like I said, I appreciate y'all. So on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses. We did spooky hours overtime. We almost gave y'all 3 hours. You know what I mean? So I'm still giving y'all shows. This is episode 98. 98 episodes. How crazy is that? Of spooky hours. I'm gonna go to 100, and then the rest is going to be on the app. I'm gonna do it to 100 on YouTube, and then now you gotta get the TV show. And now, if you want more new live shows, spooky hours live shows, call-in shows, you're gonna have to be on the app, spooky hours tv.tv. Yeah, I gave YouTube too much, and it keeps suppressing my views, keep suppressing the spooky hours. It's cool. I'm gonna just have to do it on my own platform now. So just be ready. This is episode 98. We got 2 more episodes left. So really lock into that spooky hours tv.tv. That's turning into an app. mrecktv.tv. That's turning into an app. So lock into those platforms. Go to patreon.com/mrecktv, spooky hours tv.tv. All right. So on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses. We got 2 more episodes. We're gonna make the 100 episodes, and then we got the spooky hours release party coming, the spooky hours TV show release party. So if you want to be a sponsor on that, you want to be a sponsor or investor on these TV series, go to mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. This release party gonna be crazy, because my people that I'm gonna lock in with my people, they do the biggest parties. They be booking Mary J. Blige, they be booking Rick Ross, they Jeezy. So I'm doing a collab with them for the spooky hours, this m.reck TV spooky hours television release party. This is gonna be crazy. And we're gonna do it in New York, we're gonna do it in Jersey, we're gonna do it in Cali, we're gonna do it in the South, we're gonna do it all over. You know what I mean? But we gotta do New York first. On the East Coast, at least. It might be New York, Jersey first, because my peoples, they do a lot of their events in Jersey. So it might be Jersey, but Jersey's right there. Matter of fact, I was in Jersey last night. Shouts to Core Mega, man. Core Mega had an amazing show. Man, he brought out Shaheem open up. Shaheem, you know what I mean? He's a Wu-Tang affiliate. Shaheem. He was the man child. He was a child star. Shaheem been in a lot of movies, TV shows. And he has some amazing records. that on and on joint. He did, man, Shaheem performed with Tupac, Big Daddy Kane, when they did that, I think at the Garden, that live shit. Shaheem always been like, been in the game for years. He's a legend. That's my guy right there. Matter of fact, Shaheem gonna be in one of the next television series on Spooky Hours and in my next movies. So shouts to Cole Megan, man. That's my brother right there. Showed a lot of love. Amazing performance. He killed the last night. And Rob Markman performed. Shouts to him. Rob Markman, he's a journalist slash artist. He wrote for MTV, Double XL, so forth and so on. Genius. Shouts to Rob Markman. It was epic last night in Bayonne, New Jersey. Oh, Infamous Mob was there. Godfather. Wu-Tang was in the building. Shouts to Killer Army. Knife Prince. There's a lot of people in the building last night. And m.reck was in there. So on that note, I'm off this, man. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. Peace. Hold on. Thank y'all. Before I leave, thank y'all. Salute to the m.reck Mob. Appreciate all the support. And if you ever donated in the last couple of years and you never bought a movie, email me mrecktv submissions at gmail.com. Send us screenshots. I got you. I'll send you a free link to the episode 1 or 2 or 3. All right. So peace. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Salute to SJ, my whole team. We gone. By the way, run the comments up. Run the comments up right now. I leave those comments right now. Not later, but right now. Go to my page, go to the live link, and it's gonna show you all the live videos and leave a comments in the regular video comment section. I know you all left comments in the the live chat, but I need you to put in the regular comment section about this show. All right, and that you're looking forward for the gift. Do that for me right now, y'all. Please, right now. Only take you like 10 seconds. Everybody, run the numbers up in the comments. Leave those comments right now. Please go to the live link on my page. Do that. Peace. Thank you.